Little Caesars new bacon crust pizza. Do you start with the bacon crust or the pepperoni and pineapple? Your brain can't handle it. Think with your mouth. Walk in and walk out between 4 and 8 with Little Caesars hot and ready bacon crust pizza for just $9.49.
Don't do that. That was so dumb. That's gonna hurt. Sorry, I was like making weird stuff. I wanted to play my stream in my stream. That way it was reverbing in the stream. It was a loop. Hello. What's up? Ooh, that's bright. Ooh, I didn't turn my lights on. I turned on part of the lights. I need to turn the rest of the lights on. The actual lights. Ooh, I didn't change the colors either. See, what's up? Hi. Hello. Hello. Hi. Oh there. What's going on? What color? I did blue yesterday, right? It was cyan yesterday for Sea of Stars, I guess, because it's kind of blue. What is today, though? We did orange last time, didn't we? Maybe a purple. Has it been a while since we've done purple? I don't know. I never remember what colors I do. But I try to at least change at least every stream, you know? Pickles, what's up? Hello. Music, also hi. Johnny Alex, same. Hello. Happy Monday, is it? OMG, it's me. Yes, it is. Did that work? Did you try it? Oh, yeah, to change. Yeah, there it is. Oh, yeah. I think there's a cooldown. Also, the fishing game I don't have on right now, so it's not gonna work. I suppose I could turn it on, though. Maybe I will turn it on, now that I'm thinking about it. I just didn't have it open because I'm playing a Steam game today, but I feel like it should be fine because we figured out, like, what the issue was with it, why it was like kept resetting settings. But I have Steam open, right? Let me just boot that up. The Lurkit should be going soon, maybe? Question mark? Now it's booting up? Okay, perhaps. Maybe. Taking its sweet time. Ooh, should be ready to go now, maybe? Did I fish? Did that work? Yes. Yes, it did. Cool. Love to see it. That cannot do that, please. Close that. Thank you. Castellan. Oh, mine didn't work because I was delayed. Also, I changed my text color to red. I'm now red. I keep rebranding name color because I think red, even though I'm gonna blend it with Pokemon community game, I think that's okay though because I don't really see people use red as much, right? Because obviously I used purple for a very long time as my Twitch handle color name, so I changed it to green for a couple weeks. But I feel like there was just too many greens out there, so I switched it to red. And so far, I'm the only red, so we're gonna stick with that. Not that it really matters in my own stream, but just what I'm on about. Hype for Sykes, hello. Hello, what's up? How goes you today? Anybody else I missed? No, we're good. Okay, all out, cool, good. Yes, rights, perhaps, maybe. Oh, the red match is your ramen bowl. Yes, only in here though. And I do have a ramen bowl, just kidding. I have a full ramen bowl. I am a 56-month subscriber to my own channel, it says. But when I go to subscribe to my own channel, it doesn't let me do it. So I don't know what's talking about. The green was tougher to read. There's a couple greens, though. I was like the lighter shade of green, and yet when I was looking back, it's not like stellar. Johnny Alex, I think it was the same color as yours, actually. So right now, your name pops out, but when there's like other light colors, it's just gone. Especially when you're on like an internet browser and like the text is like white background, you know? Because I think like, do I have dark mode on? No, I don't have dark mode. I have dark mode on like my computer, but not like my work computer. I draw purple boom, but red boom works also. Yeah, I'll just jump around. I'll see what's going on. If I had turbo, I would get dozens more, right? I don't know how many like turbo has, but I know turbo has like a lot of colors. Because us regular folks, I think we get like 15 or so colors, but I don't know what the other like end of that is for turbo people. But let me do shoutouts, right? So today I forgot to update my schedule. I probably should do that. Maybe I'll do that right now while we're like waiting for a few minutes because I'm not gonna start Resident Evil quite yet. But that's what we're playing today. We're playing Village, so that's the plan. But I probably should update the schedule. I think I got distracted on Friday. I was doing some other stuff and ran out of time.
When I switched to I saved hundreds.
Trying to get some stuff to work, right? Hold on. Skip, please. Thank you. Because I was trying to get this working, which I partially did. I want it to cool down so it disappears after like a little bit, but that works, right? So he changes, and there's like 49 photos, I think, in that album to draw from randomly, so it's totally random. Took me a minute to like figure out how to get the randomness to work. I had to like find somebody's code online to like make it work because like you can't just make things random. Shout out me, yay, woo! That's the plan because you playing Sims. And Johnny, Alex, what have you been up to? And C, obviously, as always. C's here. The green suits you. See, yours is yours green or is it like a yellow green? It's like a yellow green, isn't it? Bum, 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 bum. But I feel like not too many people go that color, so you're like kind of on your own, which I think works then. At least here, I don't know. Maybe there's like other channels people use that color more, like a yellow. That's what I thought, yellow green. But not full blown yellow, which pops, I feel like, too, though. It doesn't matter. Whatever. La 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 la. Other than that, yeah, we're just chilling. It was Monday. I worked. That was it. I was mildly productive, you know, stuff. There. It's doggy. Yeah, dog. El dog. Ooh. Ooh. There he is. I figured out how to use bounding boxes in OBS. That way it like scales appropriately. And it has to come into like the same size, basically. So yeah, so basically I have a command. I think it's Sam. I think also dog works too.
My God! Okay,
maybe?
It's happening. Everybody stay calm.
But it's a 30-second cooldown, so you know. Can I undo that? No, it's just gonna be big. Okay, what's up, Brandon? Hello, McCavity. Hi. I was just playing around with some things. That much of that. Why didn't that just undo? That was weird. Why does it do that? Usually it undoes itself. Okay. Yes, we'll be playing today. Playing some Lego Voyagers. Which one is that? There's so many Lego games. I don't know which one's which nowadays, unless it's like a Star Wars one. Color theory with Boom. Yeah, I mean, the color theory is like when it comes to like clothes and stuff, though, isn't it? Like what you should wear. Because I think I should be like pink. I think looks good on me, apparently. Allegedly. Yellow pops in dark mode, but tough in light mode. Yeah, which I think a lot of people are also in light mode too. But like when we're in OBS, we're in dark mode 24/7, so it works better there, which is all that matters. Dog. Welcome Raiders. Welcome in Raiders. How are you doing? We're good. I'm good. I should say I'm good. I don't know how everybody else is doing. They speak for themselves. They're adults for the most part, unless there's like a child out there watching. Also, Heifer Sex, I didn't give you a shout out either. But yeah, I'm good. Just chilling. We just started. We haven't done anything. I was just gonna mess around with a couple little like Leo overlay stuff here for a couple minutes, and then I was gonna jump into some Resident Evil Village, which is what we're doing. What we've been playing. It's just kind of been bopping. Everybody go check out McCavity. What else have you been playing, McCavity? Because you were in somebody's stream today, weren't you? Whose stream were you in? Because you were there, right? Whose was it though? It was just a couple hours ago, wasn't it? I just kicked my water over. I need a better spot for this. Those lights are on. What else do I need to turn on? What am I doing? Bear Raid, Misdirection, also with the raid. Hello. What's going on? Welcome, everybody. Color theory is for artists and paintings, but it works for... Yeah, I guess it's for everything. But I was just thinking more of, like, colors that you would wear on your body type of stuff. I appreciate that. Of course, my Hyper Sex... Oops. What is that cord for? Oh, it's charger. Wait. Oh, it is a bear raid. Okay. But, McCavity, you didn't say it was the bear raid. But you did have a bear mode, so I guess that's kind of the same thing. Love Resident Evil? Like, just all of the... Like, the entire franchise, you love Resident Evil? I think it was David's. Yes, that sounds right. Yeah, I'm everywhere. Yeah, me too, actually. So that's probably why. Trudging through my last 10 minutes of work. Hopefully it flies by. It probably will. It's 10 minutes on a Monday, even though Mondays are Mondays. They tend to just, they warp by. You know, we'll be talking and then you'll be done, right? It'll just happen. Just blink a couple times and it'll be over with. You're a bear, Zontar. Right, yeah, Zontar. That was this morning, I think, for me, right? Yeah, because I think they're a time zone behind me. I think they're Central Time Zone up in Canada up there. But yeah, I've known them for a while, actually. They took a long hiatus, but they've been back to it for the last couple months, so it's been nice to see them back around. The people that I've met through their channel, because there's definitely like a lot of like crossover stuff there. I was like in their stream, and there's a bunch of people there I recognize. I was like, oh, damn. Didn't realize you knew them too, but... Yeah, you love all Resident Evil, so excited for Requiem, yes, which comes out in February, right? As for me, when it comes to Resident Evil, I'm still kind of new. I played my first one, which was 4 Remake, literally 2 years ago, so it was last 2 Octobers ago. I played it for like Halloween season, because that was like still like the new one, right? Because it was like being nominated for Game of the Year, so I think I was playing it because of that, kind of, and also just to try it, because my wife had picked up the franchise. And then I played 2 Remake, and then I played Biohazard, and then 3 Remake, and now we're playing 8 finally, which, you know, Village is what we've been playing. I think we're on, this is like, what, stream 3 or 4 or something like that. We beat Lady D. She's gone, so she's deceased, dead. I get why people go feral for her, but, you know, she's gone, so there's not much to do about that. 26th of February, which, I don't know why they chose that. I think as a developer of that stature, they could put that game out like at any point in the year and it would do phenomenally well sales wise. You know, it wouldn't like, they could have put it out like this month and it would have done like the same, even competing with like other games that are coming out. But February is an interesting month. Maybe that's just because like nothing else is like really going on in February. You know, maybe it's just like a quiet time to give some people like look forward to. But I do appreciate the raid, McCavity. If you need a raid run, you can dip out of here. You can go lurk or whatever and get some food. Go decompress after your stream. I wanted to, like I was saying, I was updating overlay stuff. My schedule over here is very out of date now because we beat Sea of Stars yesterday, so the base game of that is done. I do have the DLC, but I'm going to push that to like probably November, and I'll play that on Sundays. But that's being replaced with Silent Hill 2 Remake, so I'm playing another horror game, but that's going to be on Sundays. But that's going to be kind of confusing because it's like kind of similar to Resident Evil games, you know? But it's fine. I got to play them, so we're going to try it. And I don't have to. I do have to play that one because that one got redeemed on the channel. So that one, like, I'm required to play for at least one stream. But I plan on just playing the whole thing because it's not super long and it's spooky season anyways. February is such a non-month. It's, yeah, right? It's just like, I guess, like, it gives us something to do. Maybe they're scared of the Silent Hill F release? They probably definitely like considered that, and they were like, we should probably like strategize to not have to compete with that. And also like October and November is usually a very busy season just in general for games because we get like the Call of Duties and like other big stuff. Not that they like would directly compete with each other, but there's just like a lot going on. So like February is probably usually a quiet month, so they can just take that whole month, and probably March too for themselves if they wanted to. You were born in February. You weren't born on February 29th, were you? Also, it's a non-month. February sucks. February does suck. February is the second worst month of the year, I think. Maybe, no, I think it depends. Usually it's either worst or second worst. And the other worst one is March because they're just dead months and the cold has been on for too long. I guess for us Northerners, I guess for Southern Hemisphere people, it would be reverse to that, but still the same concept. No, the 8th. Okay. So you have like no birthdays. I remember, I think I had like one person growing up in my class that was one of the people that was born on the like leap year. So their birthday was like every 4 years. So they were like 2 years old, basically. It was like, okay, cool. That's kind of funny. My wife's B-day is February 8th. Okay, we got 2 B-days. Distracted Mike, what's up? Welcome with the raid. Which I was gonna say that like, it's not that, it's pretty common to have like matching birthdays with somebody, right? Isn't it like, if you're in a room with 22 people, there's a 50% chance you have the same birthday as somebody? Isn't that the statistic, right? So it's pretty easy to match a birthday. That's crazy. Yes, crazy that your wife has a birthday. Are you two married? Oh, those two? Oh, like are you the couple or is it like different people? I think that's what you're asking, right? No, I could be lucky enough to marry the one that's Mike's too distracted to be married to. But not actually because your wife is there. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm watching you. Yes, always watching you. Just like the lady from Monsters Inc. I'm always watching you. What am I doing? I'm changing schedule. Let me figure this out. So CSRs is done. CSR needs to be removed. That still says Outer Wilds, which is like several weeks old now. So I'm like way behind on my schedule stuff. That's pretty bad. Weird. Is it weird though? Or the statistic thing that I was saying? Is that weird? That is kind of, I mean, it's technically it's not weird because the statistics but it is weird. I don't know. It's definitely weird. Atomic Cavity in the stream. I'm always watching. Yeah, Wazowski. That's what I was thinking of. I'm always watching you, Wazowski. Always. I haven't seen that movie in a long time, actually. I used to watch it so much growing up, but it's been a minute. Probably because I'd seen it so many times, I didn't need to see it a bunch more times, so I probably just haven't in a while. And I also don't just watch animated Disney movies and Pixar movies on the reg. I don't even have Disney Plus anymore, so yeah, definitely not watching those movies. That's in Lumia, isn't it? I should update that to be in StreamerBot, my little display thing over here, but that's okay. Also, I was testing something when the raid came in. I didn't remember if this was a command or not. No, I thought I added that to that, but so Sam works. What about Samwise? Does that also work? Wait, no, was that whoa, shit. Okay, did dog work or did Samwise work? That looks like he's at a vet, doesn't it? I think he's at the vet in that one. Look at his face. What's going on? Samwise works. Samwise did work. So Sam and Samwise works. I thought I had dog in there too, which just in case, but I think it is VIP and above, so you have to be a VIP to do that. And it's only on this scene that I have it, so it's kind of limited right now. But I want to have it so it disappears after a little while, so it's something that is redeemed, maybe, But there is a 30-second cooldown, so that is a thing. But I guess, does there need to be a 30-second cooldown? Honestly, probably not. Maybe I'll change that too while I'm thinking about it. Because what's the point of having a cooldown on that? Maybe a 1-second cooldown? Just so there is a cooldown, but it's basically nothing. Yay! That one I think has a 60-second cooldown. The yay one. And all the silence I think have a 60-second. Right? I think that's what it is. Yeah, if the picture stays up permanently, then the cooldown is mute. Yeah. I was gonna make it so it disappeared, but I didn't get a chance to do that. I was trying to figure out how to set that up. Let's see, where's that at? Samwise photos. That's what I call them. Where's the commands? No, command Sam is... Oh, oh no, I just had it as capitalized. Okay, I didn't make dog, just kidding. Let's see, action. Edit sub action. Bum, 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 bum. It's not a cooldown on that, though, is it? Cooldowns. It's 900 seconds? I made it 900 seconds. Oh, that's different. Oh, okay. Wow, why was that so much? I don't know why I made it so high. I'll do 1 second just to have something in there. Now that should be better, I think. But like, so I have like, so technically 4 different variations. It's just like capitalized variations though. 900 seconds? He does not trust at all. No, I don't. Do I? What is going on there? What am I doing with the face? Boop. Why doesn't that undo? It used to undo. Why isn't it undoing?
With the knowledge that you have, because you feel like I haven't reached the pinnacle, I haven't reached the top.
Now there's an ad playing. Everything is falling apart. Hold on. I don't want your ads. Just manually drag it. It's probably because the Stream Elements plugin doesn't let me like undo stuff sometimes, or a lot of the time. It's really annoying. Boop, boop. Good enough. Okay, cool. What's out there, Pokemon-wise? There's Pokemon. Wingull. That's a bit. I hated that Pokemon growing up because that one you always run into an Emerald and what you call it, Ruby and Sapphire, right? It was like one of the most common ones you would run into. Like that and like Zubats were just everywhere. It was like, these are it's Odysseus. I didn't like Odysseus growing up. I like Odysseus now though because they're more relatable. But as a kid, I was like, fuck these things. Great facial expression there. Yeah, that's me all the time. I think that was during COVID because my hair is like very just kind of buzzed. I think I hit like a point during the shutdown. I think this during the shutdown. I like just lopped my hair off, and that was kind of what I did for like one. So I was like, it's kind of look like Jesse Pinkman actually from Breaking Bad. I'm 3. See, that was fast 10 minutes. I forgot you were working. It was so fast. Okay, be lurking while I'm walking away from screens for a few minutes. Yeah. Go get a break from the action, right? Go walk around, smell some roses or something. Whatever people do outside. If you're outside, I don't even know actually. Okay, so I fixed that. Now I gotta change my schedule. Overlays. Yes, Outer Wilds. I gotta go get some photos though. Steal from the internet. That's the way to do it. Is it stealing though? I don't know actually. So Resident Evil. I'm just gonna update with the Silent Hill one as well, just so they're both there. Village. And I need my camera too, because I have like a little template I set up for it. Co-working stream. I could do that someday, maybe. I saw, because there's like a one that people use. It's called like Lo-Fi Sessions or something. It's like it's literally a Steam game. And I added it to my wish list, and it was on sale a couple weeks ago, and I thought about picking it up because it was like $10, and I was like, yeah, maybe, you know? But then I didn't, so. And I still haven't, I've never done a co-working stream, even though some people I know do a lot of them. Add tasks, make them wait while I schedule spooky games. Exactly, right? Everybody sit there, just relax. Nobody talks to me while I think, because I get distracted. Monday and Thursday, 5:30 p.m. I'll keep it 5:30, just to be safe. Because I guess we kind of start the game usually around 5:30 anyways, maybe later. So it's probably fine. Not that it matters like that much. Outer Wilds, no, not anymore. Resident Village. Evil. Village. Oh no, it jumped to the next line. This words are too big. Let's make it a little bit smaller. Maybe. Okay, that looks good, right? Yes, share, download. Where's that going? I forgot the file where that's at. No, I organized pretty well, actually, on this computer. I've done a pretty good job of that. Right, test refill water bottle. My water bottle does need to be refilled more, actually. It's the big one, though. I feel like this is fine, actually. And I was smashing water earlier. Nurble the cat, hello. Yeah, I kind of see the Jesse Pinkman thing. Right, yeah, it's there. It's definitely there. And I've gotten it a lot when I post on, like, social medias. Not with, like, that haircut. Like, with any haircut, I get, like, either, what you call it? I'm blanking now on the one I get most. But I get Jesse Pinkman every few times. It's like, oh, Jesse Pinkman. Or I'm like, oh, well. You know, and so I kind of laugh at that. I've gotten Ryan Reynolds quite a few times. I've gotten some like YouTubers every once in a while. What's the one I'm blanking on? What's the the fucking from Zathura and in Five Nights at Freddy's and in The Hunger Games. Ugh. So I wait until 5:31 before I start using Hey? Yeah, maybe. But it's already after 5:30, so you're fine. 10 out of 10 organizing. Boom, good job. Thanks. I actually get that from my work, believe it or not. I've kind of like learned how to organize files because of that. Not that like everything, like eventually everything kind of gets crowded, you know, as things kind of build up. But like, I'm not like running a business on my computer. So like, I mean, I don't know. This is kind of feels like a business sometimes, but it's not technically. So it's not like there's a crazy amount of files I do, right? That's what I'm saying. I'm just blacking. I keep like thinking like, I was like thinking like Hayden Christensen. I'm like, no, it's not Anakin Skywalker, but it's named similar to that. Ish. Also, hey, hi, yes, also that dude. Yes, Josh Hutcherson, which I think we're pretty close to the same age. I think he's a couple of years older than I am. When he buzzed your hair in 2020, it was very Justice Pinkman, which is the only time. No, that's not the only time I buzzed my hair. There was one time in high school I buzzed my hair. No, there was quite a few times I buzzed my hair in high school, wasn't there? I can remember one time though, actually. Yeah, I'm just thinking back to it. But it was just like easier for like sports and stuff, you know? What am I doing? I'm black. See, I'm getting distracted again. Streaming. So streaming, that's a photo. That's under subs. Okay, so no, not subs. That's the other one. I do need to update that actually, because that's last month's or 2 months ago now. Everything's out of date. GPU schedule photos. That's what it is. So, Resident Evil Village. Which it seems like everybody kind of calls it Village and not 8, even though technically it is 8. Like 8's kind of just thrown off to the side. So that's there. I need to grab a photo. Oh no, I was already grabbing the photo. That was over here. Images, stealing a photo. Maybe one that's a little wider-ish. How does that usually look over there? I also see the dude, David Spade, the guy, he's like 60, right? That guy, the one that's in Tommy Boy and Black Sheep and a lot of like Adam Sandler movies too. That guy? Young Dave. Oh, Young Dave. Maybe. Let me look at him. David Spade. Like from like the 80s, really, right? Because obviously now he's quite old. Not like, yeah, he's 61. He's from Michigan. Did I not know that? From Birmingham, Michigan, which is like ritzy. So I guess that's even more like closest to it. But sure, you know, he's worth money. Can I be worth money? Tommy Boy, 1995. I was born in 95 though, so I guess it's also similarities. Yeah, I guess kind of, because my hair is kind of like a little longer too. I think it's even longer than his was in that movie right now. But there's something there, you know. Just generic Midwestern dudes. Oop. What have you been playing though, Nerbo? What have you been playing? League of Legends still? Oop, the dude from Rules of Engagement? Are you talking about David Spade or somebody else? Rules of Engagement?
My God!
You talking about Tommy Lee Jones?
Everybody stay calm.
What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure?
Lilith, what's up? Hello, Raiders. Welcome. I'm already on the right seat. I don't know why I'm changing seats. I'm already over here. What's going on, everybody? Boom. The ultimatum. The fuzzy. What's up? Kafuffin, I know you. What's up, everybody? Lilith, how was your stream? I did see you were live for a second. I was like getting ready for my stream and I saw you're live and I'm like, oh, you're out there. I don't even know what you were playing though. I'm assuming spooky games, maybe? Mixed Dungeon, what's up? Also welcome on. And you're playing Elden Ring, which kind of is spooky, so I guess it fits. Yeah, League, Destiny raids are still... Got Rage to Run go? Oh, Rage 2. Oh, yes. Yeah, I forgot you were the one playing that. Yeah, because we were talking about that a little bit. Are you still liking that one then? You can call me Fuzzy. Okay, is that what people usually call you? Fuzzy's or Ultimatum is your parents' name, maybe? Or your dad's name? I have to raid and run, buddy, but I've just finished Silent Hill F. Oh, and we back. Okay, so you were playing something that was that. Okay, everybody go check out Lilith. They play usually quite a bit of Souls-like games, right? But you do mix in a lot of like horror-like games, I've noticed, and just there's variety across the board too. So it's quite a bit. But I remember when we met, you were kind of on Souls-like hardcore, right? But Silent Hill F, I hope it was good though. I don't know, like everybody I've talked to seems like they're quite enjoying it. So I've been kind of like intrigued by it, but I should introduce myself. Welcome everybody. I go by We Got Boom or whatever works. It's fine. We're just here chilling. We're going to jump into some Resident Evil Village, which is kind of similar, obviously, to Silent Hill games. I haven't played any Silent Hill games, but I will be starting the second remake this Sunday. So it's going to be breaking the ice on that actually. So that's going to be interesting. But yeah, F looks interesting though. I'm like curious about that one because it like seems like it's like a little bit of a different game. It's not like it's like its own thing, you know. And also, and always like Japanese like mythology and just lore and stuff is always like really cool to be in, you know. It's always just a good time. 10 out of 10 recommend. Fuzzball. And yeah, it's because before 8 they were just numbers. No, Biohazard. Biohazard is also been consistently called Biohazard, even though it is 7. But before that, yes, they were all numbered, most of them. Or like the mainline ones, obviously. But there's like more spin-offs than there is mainline games. Maybe that's why they started doing that too. Yes, thank you for the shout out. Also, hair longer looks great. Thank you. It just gets growing. It's just happening. We were talking about it because we were talking about like whose hair it looks like from like just celebrity perspective. And music. You said, did you meet Tommy Lee Jones? Is that who you're talking about? You think I look like Tommy Lee Jones? Because I don't know what else it would be that I'm supposed to look like, unless you're thinking of a different movie. Hello, Catnug. Hello yourself. How is it going? Welcome. Oh, yes. Night, I'll have a great stream. Yes, good night. Yeah, and also your later time zone too, right? I know that. So yeah. It's late for you. Get to bed. And everybody else that needs to raid and run too, and nobody needs to stick around. Ren, what's up? Welcome. 8 started the numbers, the same thing. Yeah, your hair looks amazing. Thanks. Looks like Leon. Speaking of which, that's kind of what started some. No, so my hair consistently for years has been kind of like short. It was kind of like it would change. I've kind of like changed it like a little bit over years, you know, right? It would like pivot a little bit. Things would be a little bit different, but it was usually not like this photo. This was like kind of a buzz cut. Like ignore that one. I don't know why that one. That was like an oddity, right? I'm just gonna get rid of that photo. I'm gonna do something else. Something else to pop up. That I'm wearing a hat that one, so it doesn't matter. But it's usually pretty short. And then I was just like, I'm feeling lazy and don't want to get a haircut, and just started growing it out. And that was like 5-6 months ago, something like that. I feel like the last time I got a haircut was around maybe the Iceland trip, which was like May, maybe. Yeah, it was definitely May. But I'm trying to remember if that was when the last time I got my haircut was, because I usually like to get like when we go on a vacation or something, because I'm like, my hair's like good to go, right? But it just kept growing, and it's still growing. And then people were saying it looked like Leon, so I was like, well, maybe I should do a Leon cosplay. So I'm doing a Leon cosplay. I'm still not quite done with it yet. There's like shit in the corner over there for it. I have like stuff from like Spirit Halloween, like a bunch of like scattered like kind of like police officer stuff. So it's gonna be like Leon from Resident Evil 2 specifically, when he was like showing up to the job and everything went to shit and he never actually like worked a day in his life in the police force. But somehow it's just like a complete badass when it comes to fighting. I don't know where that comes from. Is that hereditary? Who knows? But I'm waiting on something because I need like the RPD part of it, because obviously that's like the big part of the outfit, right? Because it's like the Raccoon Police Department. So we're waiting on that. But yeah, that's the Leon stuff. That's like what I'm talking about, Kafafan. But also you need a shout out too. Let me give you a shout out. Obviously go check out Kafafan, who also pretty much only plays Souls-like games, except for you were playing Expedition 33, right? Which I think a lot of people played anyways that were Souls players, so I think it like fits. But now you're back to Souls, right? Weren't you playing, you're playing the Forgotten, whatever it's called, Lords of the Fallen, the other one. That's what I thought. No, I was querying David Spade. I don't think David Spade's in Rules of Engagement, unless he's like a cameo role. Because Rules of Engagement is a war movie. It's got the right leg for sure. I think it's a little too long now, but I'm just like, whatever. He does, although to be fair, he has longer hair in the 6 game, I believe he is it. I've never played 6, but I have heard and seen that he is in there as, I'm assuming like one of the main characters, but I think it's like a little bit longer, I guess, to symbolize that he's maybe older. So maybe that will be the hair length that I'm doing, I guess, even though I'm not doing the rest of that cosplay, because I think he's just like wearing a generic outfit. It doesn't like really stand out like his 2nd and 4th game one did, right? So in Village and in 9 in Requiem. Yes. Family photo, cute. Yes. That's when we were living in Wisconsin, right? No, that's Ann Arbor, actually. Right? Yeah, that's Ann Arbor. That was like a couple months after we got him. Such a cute photo. I still have that orange hat, don't I? Yeah, that'd be awesome. Yes. Yes. Good stuff, right? All right, cool. So I was updating my schedule. And I feel like I should keep doing that, right? Or at least like part of it. Maybe I won't put the Silent Hill part of the update in there because technically we haven't started it yet. And I'll just like do that maybe Friday because then we'll start it Sunday, right? So I'll just swap out the Outer Wilds because that one is like way out of date though. And then we'll jump into Resident Evil Village. That's what I'm trying to say. The words are just not working. As always, though, what is this? Not a surprise. Slideshow, media, manage slideshow. Get rid of that one. Let's see, add an image. Oh, I didn't save an image because the raid came in, didn't it? Resident Evil Village. I feel like it should just be a picture of like Lady D or something because that's what everybody likes. That's what gets people in, right? Yeah, we'll just do Lady D right there. There she is. Boom. Schedule photos. Is that crooked? And then we'll give a recap of what we're doing. But basically, we're on the second like act or chapter or whatever you want to call it. The second area after the castle stuff. Well, I'll like dive into that here in a minute. Resident Evil Village. Okay. I can update that then, right? This is easier to do when I'm not streaming because I feel like I'm distracted. Upload files. Resident Evil 7. No, it's Village. I started doing this back then though. Okay. Add an image. Oh yeah, there's Biohazard right there. I do have a photo for that. Nice! Where did that go? I added a photo, didn't I? Excuse me, where did my photo go? Upload files. Upload failed. Request failed with status code. Why did that not work? Really? That's stupid. Does it not like that photo? Is that photo not a photo? Maybe it's something different? Save image as. Oh yeah, it's not a JPEG or a PNG or whatever or anything that like really works. Save image. I just need an image really. Web page? No, I definitely don't want a web page. Oh, so dumb. Raisha, hi, what's up? Hello again, and David as well. What's up? Sorry, we're just doing a bit of co-working for a second while I fix some schedule stuff, and then we're playing games. Schedule photos. How are you? I am good. How are you? How's life? But that one worked, didn't it? Because that's also the same file type. But I feel like I need it to be a JPEG though, right? Oof. Village. Save image as. Web page file. No, I need a JPEG. Give me something better. Save image as. JPEG. There we go. That'll work. It's not going to be Lady D, but whatever. Upload files. Selected. Finish. Add image. No, correct. Go back. Stop it. I'm messing up. Finish. Add image. Selected. Finish. Save that. That should be updated. And now I got to do the other one. Hold on. Select. Okay. Now that should be updated. Okay, right? Did that work? Village at the same time? Wow, exciting. That's all I wanted to do. I just was making that way more difficult. Okay, so close out of that. I can close out of all that. Let's get into the game then. You can be minimize. You go over there. Ooh, I'm good. Loving life. You're loving life? That's a bold statement. And you're playing Frambo as well, right? Which is like a horror kind of like It kind of reminds me of a Little Misfortune, like her game, but like it's not. It's that game, right? You got this. Thanks. There you go. Yes. Are you liking the game though? Is it fun? Because I was like watching it play for a little bit. It seemed creepy. Definitely creepy. Lots of story stuff going on. Spoopy vibes. Spoopy. We're also playing some spoopy-ish games. Let's see. PC gaming. We're going over here. Oh, I need to change categories and boot the game up. There's so many things to do. So many things to see. Village. Ooh. I played Satisfactory the other day too. That happened. Yes. Cool. All right. So category is Resident Evil. It's always 4 is the most popular one. I've noticed that. People love their 4. Actually, Village has more viewers right now, but that could be anything. But on average, I feel like 4 has more. Okay. The game is booting up on the wrong screen. Why would you do that? That's never been a thing. Why would that be a thing right now? Seriously? Why would it just do that? There's no reason for it to boot up on the wrong screen. Right? Why? Stopping. God, Village is just kind of jank, isn't it? I don't know. Okay, we're just gonna stand here in silence until it like figures itself out. There we go. Play. Now it's going over there. I don't know why I did that. It's just like I hate. No, now it's back over here. There is no freaking reason for it to be over there. Like absolutely zero. It doesn't make any sense. Why would it be over there? That's not even my main monitor. This is my main monitor. And it literally worked the last several times we played it. I've changed nothing about my display settings. But something freaked out, I guess. I'm gonna close out of that because I don't know what that's gonna do. I hate games sometimes. It's so stupid. Let me go back over. Let's see. Display settings, music. I'll put it back on. It's quiet. I need something in the background. Yeah, the left one is my main display. It is that one. Should be this one over here. Yes, it is that one. But for some reason, it's booting up on the other one, and I don't know what that is. Why would that be doing that? Why would it be sassy? That's the way for him. Spooky scary, spooky games. Ooh, it's good. It just got a little stuck, you know, small brain. Is it like puzzles going on? Is that what the dealio is? This game takes forever to close. Like it's still running, but I already shut it down. Stop. Yeah, stop it. Stop. Stop. Manage. Ugh. I did have a graphics card update though. Maybe it must have messed something up, I guess. Let me settings. But I turned that setting off, so I don't know what the deal would be. Left one is my main display, so when I open it, it should go over there. Is there a way to like force it to go to the left one? Like a workaround? What if I put Steam over here? Maybe it'll like find the page that Steam's on? Because it starts to open it here. It's like bordered, and then it jumps over here. Like it knows it's supposed to be over there. What the hell? Let me get into the game and see if I can like move it around or something. Options. Camera. Display? Maybe display. Display. Camera. No. Camera. Controls. Game settings. Display. It's got to be display. Display mode. Borderless window. I don't know. It's being sassy. Let me, Pyro, hello again. What's up? How are you today? Let me, I mean, it's probably like a simple issue, right? Game opens on the wrong monitor. Game opens on the wrong monitor. Ha! Pie, bro. This game has a history of crashing stream when settings we are off. I know, and like, but the settings I think saved still, but I don't know what it's trying to do. Let's see, display settings. Display settings. I don't even like know what to change about it. You know, like what would I fix? Is there like something in Steam that's like, because I guess if I booted up something else, like let me try a different game. Something that's not going to be demanding though. Do I have anything downloaded? Just to see like, if it's just this game being stupid? I probably shouldn't open up Satisfactory. No, I can do Satisfactory. Let me boot a Satisfactory. Let's see which one this one opens up on. And see if it's like, maybe the graphics card did cause some update issues. Okay, some Satisfactory is booting up real quick, just to check. Oni Star, hello. Hi. Oni Star, how were you doing today? Although I did chat with you this morning, didn't I? How has the rest of your day been? Or just testing something, because things are being weird. Yeah, Satisfactory opened up here. So why does Village open up on the right monitor? Why would it do that? Of course, now it's gonna be laggy. Ugh. I was like worried about ODPing because this game is like demanding sometimes. Ugh. I'm gonna close out my fishing game. Not that it does anything, but just to make sure. Let me close out of Steam too. Here's Satisfactory. Yeah, Satisfactory was in the background. We're not playing Satisfactory. We're playing Resident Evil Village. But I was just testing why my game is booting up on the wrong monitor. Because the Satisfactory just booted up on the right monitor, the monitor that everything always boots up on. But for some reason, Village is booting up over here. And I don't know why it's trying to do that to me. Because it's never done that before. So I don't know what's going on. Satisfactory. But I did play a little bit of Satisfactory off stream. So that was the thing. It had been a while since I played. But it was there. Can I say balls because Satisfactory has me and my balls every time I play for like 14 hours straight. You do just kind of black out when you play it. Because you're like, there's so many like little odds and ends you got to just do, and it just like adds up time-wise. Okay, it's going to jump to the other screen. It just did it again.
My God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm.
What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure?
Stay calm!
That Brit Rick, what's up? Hello, everybody. Welcome. I didn't realize your stream was already done. David, hello a second time. Ulterior Mocha, also hello. Rick, how was the rest of your stream? How was Still Wakes the Deep? That's what you're playing, right? Everybody, go check out Rick. You probably already know Rick, but if you don't, now's your chance to get to know him. Toxic Alley, welcome in. Golden Phoenix, I think I've talked with you like 3 times today now. But welcome. Queen, welcome. Andy Vic Scamming, also welcome, everybody. Mystic Dragon, also welcome. Welcome. Everybody, what's up? I am having issues with my game. We're trying to play Resident Evil Village. I've been playing Village for the last couple streams on weekdays, and when I try to boot it up, it goes to the wrong monitor. I've tried booting up another game. It goes to the normal monitor. I don't know why it's going to the wrong monitor, because my OBS is over here, and I can't just change all that. Hey, Book Tripper's good, thank you. We just got Generators, enjoying it so far. I'm trying to remember that. I think I do remember that, right? So yeah, that game's not long at all, though. You should cruise like, and you probably know that, but you should cruise through it pretty quick. But you're liking it, though? How is Village? I don't know. We might not even find out at this rate. Windows button left, right to switch monitors. I think it's something like that. That's what I was going to do, but the raid just came in, so I didn't get used to do it. I didn't want to like mess with it while the raid was happening. Yeah, Windows. It's I think it's Windows Shift arrow key, right? But I don't know why it's grabbing that monitor randomly. Like, it literally worked every other time on the left monitor. I literally just booted up a different game, and it went to the correct monitor. So I don't know why Village, which has been having a lot of issues, to be fair, when I try to play this game for some freaking reason, has been causing issues again today. But, yeah, no. Calm Pooter. Is it called Poomper? Is that what you're saying? Welcome, though. Let's see. Windows Shift, right? Windows Shift arrow key. Would be like to the left because I want to go left, right? Theoretically. Nothing's happening. Why it no work? Why don't you work? Why don't you work? I gotta look at chat over here because I can't see chat. Hello, chat down there. You like horror? I dabble in some horror. It's not like my... Are you talking about Rick? But I don't know. I think Rick's also just like doing some seasonal stuff. I guess I can... Let's see. Windows key? It's all at the same time, right? It's not doing... You stupid fucking game. This game can jump off a bridge. I guess the other option maybe is to... Oh, put it in windowed mode? Now it's full screen. And then drag it over here. Maybe that'll force it up. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, the Windows one didn't work though. Does that work? No, it didn't work. Red, I love your fish and chips. I hear it's good. Shift left, right, that's it. I could also be tied to which monitor the Steam window is on. I have it over on the left side. Again, I just opened up Satisfactory before that and it worked, so. Computer. But call. But our computers ever call? Like right now, I guess it's maybe not a computer, but sassy. It's this game. There's not a way to boot up from Steam to like which monitor you want to be on. Manage, browse. Properties. Install. Because the only thing that I've changed since last time I streamed this game, I think I had a graphics card update that I did. So something with that must have caused an issue. But I don't know why it would have, but I guess it did something. I don't want it to be windowed though. Dun dun dun. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, there it goes. I fixed it. Borderless window. I had to drag it over here and then just make it borderless window over here. And now it's like, cool. There we go. Whatever. I don't even know. This game is just something, isn't it? I've had it crash my OBS twice too now, so that's always fun. But the display settings are off. It's not 1080 yet, because I had it 1080. There it is. Yeah. For some reason it jumped to some other display. I don't know. Okay, cool. Welcome, Raider. Sorry about that, everybody. Rick, if you need a raid run, you can get out of here. Go stretch out after stream. We're gonna play a game. Play a game good. Hopefully. Maybe. TBD at this point. Hopefully it works now. Of course, now we have ads coming in 3 minutes, because of course we do. Yay, yay. Woo, thank you for the follow. Toxic Ellie, welcome. Did I say hi to you already? Yeah, so my NVIDIA control panel, my primary is the one that I just dragged it over to. So I don't know why it would do that. Yeah, it's made as primary right now. Because this one is like a NVIDIA like type of monitor, so it's like even linked with NVIDIA stuff, so it's like extra monitor. But it like is selected as the primary one, both in my regular display settings and my graphics card's display settings. So 2 spots I've checked. Change your monitor. But it's I guess whatever. This computer's not making boom call. That's what I was saying. I'm like confused. Chippy T Woo? What are you talking about? Okay, cool. So I'm gonna snooze those ads, because why not? Yeah, LOL. Hey guys. How's everyone, Barbie girl? Good, how are you doing? Yes, I came with the raid. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh is right. I have an ooh, ooh emote, actually, believe it or not. Look at right there. Boom. Yes. Yes, cool. Okay, everybody. Welcome. If you're new here, hi. We play games sometimes. I am playing Resident Evil Village. I'm going to give a recap because I haven't done that yet, so you're just in time for that. The game is there now. 3, 2, 1. Poof. There it is. Cool. Sweet. Nothing looks weird, does it? Yes. Cool. All right. Dope. So last time we played Resident Evil Village, we basically beat Lady D, right? The big boob lady. She's dead. Yay, right? Yeah, exciting. But it's not good because people like her because she's has big boobs and is tall and throws people around. I think people love that. So like that's probably not a good thing, but she's gone. So we're on to the next area. I think we just started the next area. I think it's somebody to do with like puppets or something like that. There's basically 4 kind of like mid-tier bosses they have to fight, with Lady D being the first one, then there's a puppet person, I think an old lady maybe was the third one or something. I don't know. It was like Jabba the Hutt. It was somebody weird looking. They were creepy. And then Heisenberg, who was voiced by Astarion from Baldur's Gate, he has 4. Then there's like an overarching like one on top of that or something like that, I guess. That's what I'm kind of picking up about this game. But that's kind of what we're doing, so we're just going from there. But I played last Thursday, so that's the last time I played this. Boop, 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 boop. Hey, welcome. Computers are only good for automating errors. That is true. And like, you know, usually things are like pretty good with computers. It's just when you try to overlap a lot of stuff, you know, and do a lot of things like streaming and content-wise on top of each other, it gets kind of funky, you know, when you have like streaming and there's like vertical and horizontal streams going on at the same time, and you have a replay buffer also happening that creates clips when I like tell it to. Also can cause some issues, you know, because it's just like more of a graphical demand that's going on in the background. I know it's kind of different than what you're like when you're just playing a game, but and it's like different modeling technically, but you know, it adds to stuff. It all kind of builds up on it. Cool. Yes. Awesome. Game. Fun. Excitement. Audio is on. Maybe not. Perhaps. I don't know. Where is the audio? Is it coming through? Or is it just quiet? Right? It's just so quiet. Is it normally? Oh, it's quiet on my end. I was like, I must have turned on the game audio when I was playing. There we go. Cool. How's everyone? We're good, Barbie Girl. How are you? There we go. I'm pretty good. Just chilling, vibing. Glad you're vibing. You got anything going on today, Rubber Girl? New info here. Boom, right. Let me know if anything about this over. Look it. Wait, what are you saying? What happened? I blacked out. What's going on? Yay, well done. Thanks. Pyro, thank you for lurking. She died far too early in the game. It seems like people liked her area the most. I feel like they should have like maybe flip-flopped it and maybe put her like towards the end of like the game-ish, but had her like sprinkled in. But I guess they weren't gonna like know people were gonna be feral for her, you know, right? Perhaps, maybe they saw what people were into, but not the level of like content that people created around her. And then I still see people like cosplaying her today. I was at Dragon Con, what, 2 months ago, and I saw a couple of like Lady D cosplays, pretty like the tall ladies. Oh, guess what? Chicken butt? At least you're not also a VTuber? Yeah, that's extra stuff. I don't even want to deal with that. That's like more stuff that's just like adds more fuel to the fire that doesn't need to be happening. Now we have ads in 3. We hear it. Okay, cool. I found another Michigan Twitch streamer a couple hours ago. In my recommended, by the way. Do you know their name? You got to share it? Because I might know them too. And maybe that's why they were recommended, because maybe I know them. Well, they should always assume people will be feral. I mean, that is true. Yeah, they're gamers. They should know that. They're like, we're making games for gamers. Those people go wild for anything. Doing good. Just another Monday. Non-urgent. Don't worry about it. Okay. Was it something like Discord was? Did you message me Discord? Is that what happened? Okay. But if it is important, blink twice. Okay, cool. Oh, I did. Okay. Chips and more chips? I love chips. Chips. But you don't live in Britain anymore, right? Are you from the UK? Is that why the name? I always forget. Not blanking. Okay. Share. Sharing is caring. Share with the world. Nice. The more of the salt and vinegar, the better. Ooh, I am from the UK, but I escaped. How long ago, though? Because you don't have an accent, right? At least I don't think you have an accent. Not the one that like I could, like, that's not like an American one. What are we doing? So we just got here, right? Because we were, like, trapped in the house. I think literally the last thing we did. So this is, like, the first save I found in here. So I kind of just left it there. I don't think I can go out of here. No, I need, like, a long-ass comm for that. This person, like, deals with puppets, so we're probably going to deal with a lot of fun stuff with that, right? I didn't even look at this. This game is, like, kind of quiet right now, but then it, like, randomly gets loud, so I just never know. Look around. Examine. Am I playing Mortuary Assistant right now? Is that what's happening? Give it a high 5? Remove arm! It's a key. It's an item for myself, isn't it? Nice! Wait, what is that? Are those eyes? Those look like eyes, don't they? What am I trying to do? Do I take that? Are there other body parts? There is another arm I can take off. His name is BD B. Duggar? B. Duggar? Did they seem cool at all? Did you like them when you were in there? Oh, there's just a ring. It is so quiet. Oh, holiday. I'm so dumb. Oh, and you like your salt and vinegar. Salt and vinegar's pretty good. I enjoy salt and vinegar and stuff. I know it's kind of like old-timey, but it's still pretty good. Blood-covered ring, which I took with me. There's also a photo. That's my wife. This is supposed to be taking off my wife, who died at the beginning of this game, but she was also in the 7th game, too. I can't take this with me at all. Can I use the ring? It doesn't even let me look around. It's just... It's there. Tickle the feet? Where am I going? There's a door here. I'm assuming is locked. Wait, do I not have all my items? Are all my items gone? Yeah, they are all gone. That's not good. I don't have my pistol. Oops. Okay, let's just go look around. Let's see what's happening. There's more stuff to do. I guess we're going this way. Let's go see what the world has to offer, right? Change symbol. Because we saw those eyes, right? But I don't know what to do with that. It's not that, though. Wait, I should probably look at this, shouldn't I? Is there anything on this? Gotta make sure you look at every item you pick up, because sometimes there's things on it, you know? You can take them apart and they become other items. It's, like, important to do that. I just, like, forget about it. So I need to find something for that, right? Can I not just, like, take the arm? I thought the arm needs to go in there. Why is this game so quiet? It just feels quiet. I don't know what it is. No, everything's up, except for the... I did turn on sound effects a little bit, because the shooting stuff was getting, like, a little bit loud. The UK, we batter sausage and deep fry them. They are my fave from the chippy. We probably do there in the US. We like to batter stuff and fry them, too. Tickle the feet. Yeah, tickle the feet. You like cod, like the fish, too, frankly. I get both. I mean, yeah, a lot of cod. I think cod's like best fried. I think it needs to be. When it's not fried, it's kind of boring. Yeah, very outspoken and energetic. Also said he's from Saginaw. Sagnasty? I've been to Saginaw quite a few times. Not anything important. I think it was like work stuff. I feel like I should be able to take this arm. I'm going to keep picking it up until it just lets me take it. It's not letting me take it. What else is in here, then? This door is locked. We established something to pick up. A drawer? Piano? That's our save. Drawers. It's something obvious, isn't it? So she's got that symbol on her arm. Are there any other symbols anywhere? Because I don't know what they need to be then. Wait, can I... Maybe there's something on the ceiling? Can I take one of these off? These, like, chandeliers? Are these supposed to be chandeliers? BRB ads. That's kind of what I figured. Okay. Vixen. Oh, that was the last stream. Never mind. Oh, yeah, Vixen. What's up? Are you in ads too, Vixen? But hello. You're playing some Peek. Oh, yeah, that's right. Peek. Peeking. Peeking is always a good time. Oh, wait. There's something else here. Oh, the rest of her arm could be touched. Hold up. Okay. Remove. Ow. There's a key. We got it. We're good. We got it. Okay, cool. So I assume we just... Wait. Somebody trying to call, but there's a way out here. Let's go this way.
Whoa. That's a kid. Can you believe it? She's so energetic. It's crazy.
Are they talking about her baby? Is that my wife? Is that her, what's her name? Mia? Is it Mia or is that the other one? Wash my hands. Clean myself up. That water actually looks kind of clean, too. Surprised about that. Do I need to hide in here? Is that a thing in this game? Why's my neck always feel so... Just... Bleh. Ah! Ah, there's still ads. Oh, you're not ads, right, Vixen? Okay, Vixen is not in ads. Accursed Lycan, hello. What's up? Okay, back, Maz. Welcome back. Sorry about the ads. You said it was from Saginaw. I said Sagnasty. You said BRB ads. If you want to send me their information, I'd go check them out in my off time just to see if they're my cup of tea. Did you like them at all, though? They seem fun to hang out with. If I better stuff is a very Scottish thing, is it? I don't know. But I guess it's just maybe all UK too, isn't it? Hi, Vixen. Vixen playing Peek. Obviously, go check out Vixen. Woo! I was in ads, but I joined, but I'm not anymore. Good. Fuck those ads. Hope Monday was easy for you guys. It was fine. I was like mildly productive at work. Now we're here. And then when I tried to start the game up, we had something weird again. It wasn't anything crashing-wise, but when I booted up the game, it went over to this monitor, which my OBS was on, which I was like, why did it do that? I did have a graphics card update a couple of days ago, so I did that. Might have caused something, but I closed out of the game, tried it again, did the same monitor again. So I closed out of it, opened up Satisfactory just to see if like where that would open up. That would open up on the normal window. So I don't know what that was about. Steam's over here too. Closed out of it, tried Village again, opened up back over here on the wrong one. So it opened up over OBS and tried the Windows Shift arrow key thing to change monitors. That didn't work. Made sure everything was prioritizing the monitor over here, which it always has been, and it was in both my graphics card overlay and my regular just Windows display settings. And literally just had to fix the issue, I guess. But it's probably going to have to do this every single time. But I had to I put it in window mode, drag it over to here, and then put it in back into windowed full screen mode just so it grabbed this monitor. So I don't know why it was doing that, but it was weird, very weird. This game has been a little sassy to me, and I don't like it. I should be sassy back. And now my neck is sore. I'm going to complain about it because I'm old. Which door? I came through that door, right? Is there anything else in this room? This room's blue. We're done here. Move onward. It's locked from the other side. Where the hell do I go? Maybe I need to close this? Right? I am breathing very heavily. But I honestly get it because, you know, this place is kind of creepy. Oh, I used the ring here to wash it. Oh. Smart. Oh, yeah, it's very nice and cool for sure. I'll send you his username later. Discard. Okay, cool. Yeah, that worked. Wedding ring. Okay, can I look at this now then? Oh, there's a number right there. 052911. Remember that. 052911. Go. Boop, boop. That probably goes right there. 052911. 052911. 05. 2. Other way. 9. Other way. 11. Nice. Parkos. Pacoras? Pacoras? I wasn't Agile, but you were from America, Canada. I'm from the United States. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm from the US. Ooh, everything is so damn expensive. All right, we're going this way, I guess. Yeah, same thing, parkour. So good. Imagine being old. I write a curse like, but it's painful. At 30 years old, I am dying. Is there anything in here to loot? No, it's blue. Hello, who's in here? Hi. Magical door? I think you guys gotta fix this door. It just opens by itself. They really like showing me these little lockers though, right? They want me to hide in them, so I'm gonna do it. Just to make sure they work, right? Gotta test them out. Ooh, the AC's blowing. A cup of chai with pakoras on a rainy day? What is a pakora? Another stream person from Midwest I followed before the other day. His name is, quote, Michigan Mitch. The guy put away. I was like, where are you from? Were they any cool? I'm sure there's a lot of us. I know quite a few, right? Like Hippie Mike. I think I introduced you to. Swim is from Lansing. His significant other also streams from Lansing. I assume he's from Lansing, but they all both live in Lansing, so I know that. A-Baby is from Detroit. Detroit Mike's from Detroit, and his significant other, Harley Q, also from Detroit. You know, there's more that I'm blanking on right now. There's one that goes to the same cider mill that I grew up at. And sometimes in the chat, though, I grew up a Hindu family and ate a lot of... So is it Indian, then? Hey, everyone. Final Ghoul, hello. Is this your first playthrough A Curse Lycan? Yes, it is. What gave it away? Was it me stumbling around in circles trying to figure out where I'm going? Because I am a pro at this game. Another one that I got hiding, right? I'm just checking to make sure there's nothing to loot in there. And this room is red. Also, there's an exclamation point here, too. What is that for? Oh, it's for this.
Why is this here?
Wedding ring, maybe? Hold on. Probably not, but let me just try. No. Okay, so that's the thing I need to figure out. Is there anything else in here to loot? No, because I don't have any items right now. It's like barren. This area is weird. It's good veggie pecora. It's like a spice battery fried chicken. Or vegetables in it. I'm sure maybe we call it something different here in the US, because I just feel like I don't know that name. Must be. Can I close the door? It's F. F to close doors, everybody. Closet? No. Drawers, nothing. Some fruit. Can I snack on that? Get my sugar intake up. So I have some energy, some carbs. There's another elevator. There's been an elevator going through this building. Is this the one I came down, though? No. Figures. The power is out. Okay. Also the key. I don't have the key, so it doesn't matter. I gotta find 2 things. Courage, zucchini, you might call it. Or no, courgette. Fave, not face. Is my fave. You're doing great. Thank you. I'm just running in circles. You're doing great, sweetie. Freudian slip. LOL. He's apparently a single dad of 2 who's a paramedic and a firefighter. Somebody does it all. Holy crap. That's a lot. That's a lot. A lot. But I guess those kind of... The paramedic and firefighter go hand in hand, but you would have to do 2 different things. I don't think they wouldn't work, but I guess it does. What do we have here? Our happy family. Rose's best friend in the whole world. She really likes his fairy tale. The most important thing in the world to us. A wedding gift from Grandma. Proof of Ethan's everlasting love for me. What? Who? What? Okay, of course. God, it is so quiet right now, but it's going to just pick up at all, like any moment, right? Something's going to take me out. Some record player. There's a projector here. Do I need to find some film probably to put in there? I see photos right there. Is the photos of my baby? Like in-game baby? Oh, baby. This area is so weird, right? What am I missing in here? Basically, Amber is my distant cousin. Okay. Oh, really? I love sweet things like chickpea flour cake from onion seeds, curry leaf, green chili, and sugar liquid. Sugar liquid? Pathium and also Bihana? What? Love watching Boom run in circles. Is actually my favorite stream. I don't know what's going on. Help me. There's nothing to open though, right? These drawers didn't open. Usually there's drawers, things to loot, but I don't have items right now, so I don't think there is things to loot. What am I missing? What is it? What is it, boy? What am I doing wrong? Something obvious, isn't it? It's got to be in here, right? Something's got to be in here. Is there a puzzle? 1, 2... Wait. So 3, the most important thing in this world to us. So I got to figure out what number 3 is. They're missing... Do I do like... Got to record myself? Am I the most important thing in the world? Yeah, because there's these photos. Right? Yeah. But maybe that is it for now, right? Because there's nothing else here. Unless I'm blindly missing something laying around. Wait, right there. I got it. We're good. Alkaloids, mountains, plants. What would that be used for? Why is that just there? Huh? What's going on with this game? What am I doing? Help! Why am I stupid? Wish I could visit India. Fingers crossed. It would be a cool place to visit. One of these days we'll probably get over there. Courgette is pronounced like courgette. Courgette? Kinda courgette. Courgette. The building looks like something would build in The Sims. It's what? Just Jay? Confusing? Very like, what is this, like 70s kind of wood paneling? It looks a little different though, right? That's actual wood. But I guess they're kind of rich, so maybe that makes sense. What am I missing? It's something obvious. Don't be suspicious. Collect rose. 4 edges. Maybe I need to go back? Looting and looting. That's what I do every day. Loads of open space. It's an open floor plan. Looks like the photo and film, right? Wear sunglasses. I got you. These things are dirty still, but whatever. It's not like I'm going to be worse at this game. Except I can't read. Ratatouille is like my worst little nightmare. Why don't you like Ratatouille? Oh, because zucchini, eggplant, courgette are not in my safe food list. Okay, that's why. And I can't eat blue cheese either. Not for me. You just can't. You just don't like it. And rare steak, no thanks. How about medium rare? Ruh-roh. It's so dark. This is kind of hard, actually. This is surprisingly a challenge. What is it? What am I missing? This room is locked. This room, to me, seems like it's done for now until I can get through that door. Right? Because it's blue, so there's nothing else to get. Is there anything else on the body that I can find? And I can't take that photo? Son of a bitch, there's more on the body, isn't there? No? No, maybe not. You need to cut them away. I need to find, like, scissors. Okay. Look out for scissors, everybody. Some skizzers. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. This is what you were missing. Yes, it was. Oh, yeah, check you out. Boom, damn. Yeah, I know. I like these sunglasses. This was actually for my Gojo cosplay a couple years ago. But I just have them as sunglasses that I wear periodically. And now you have it as a stream redemption thing because I thought it was fun. And we went over here. Maybe there's something I can figure out here. And I just need to, like, be big brain. But to me, it feels like I need to put something in there to make this door open, right? Even if I figure out whatever these are. Because that matches, like, what's on her arm. That symbol does. This one, I don't know what that's supposed to be. But I think I need to fit something in there anyways to make that open. So this is probably a dead end for now. Not that I could see anything, though. Boom, are you enjoying extra dark mode? Sure. Yeah, whatever. Generally, I chose to staple my balls to the table than eat ratatouille just because of all the stuff going on. I've only had ratatouille like once in my life. That's good. I know it's different than the actual movie stuff because it's not ratatouille. This area reminds me of PT, though, the demo, which I used to have. I played the PT demo. Can I send a link to pronunciation of Courgette? If you want to, yeah. That would help. Whatever. I say whatever a lot, though. My favorite food is Red Bull. Red Bull does give you wings, so that makes sense. Do you drink regular Red Bull, or do you drink sugar-free? What am I stupidly missing? I didn't even put a timer on, so I don't even know if it's been 5 minutes. It probably hasn't yet, but I don't know when it's going to be 5 minutes, so we're just going to wing it. This needs power. This needs a key. This room needs another piece of film or something, it seems like. In the trash? Am I the trash? This room is blue, but there is that. Film projector. It is so dark, actually, though. Like, genuinely, I can't see shit right now. I can see, like, lights over here, but other than that, it's nighttime in here. The dog made a noise. Same, that's outside the door. All right, I'm stupid. What am I missing? Mr. Dredd, stick it around. I could see it. I mean, Boom could see it. What? Can I see? Oh, did I miss something? I'm not reading, like, every message. Oh, did you post the link of how to say it? Yeah, there you go. Okay. Maybe I'll look at this and be productive with something. Why is it not playing? Hello? 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 Doesn't it play in audio? I just want to hear it. Huh. US. Why isn't it playing audio in this? How to pronounce Courgette. Let me just like go to a Google page. How to pronounce Courgette? Courgette? I know I'm saying it wrong, but you know, maybe I'm just going to tease everybody. Here we go.
Courgette.
Courgette? That's how you say it?
Courgette.
Courgette?
Courgette.
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 Courgette. That's too fancy. Courgette? I like Courgette better too. That's the Midwest way to say it officially. Courgette. Courgette. Full sugar, Red Bull, energy. Only days I've had ADHD meds. You don't have ADHD meds. I take ADHD. I've been trying ADHD meds, and I have done the mistake of mixing caffeine with those. And holy crap, you see something different every day. It is a drug for sure. I think it's been 5 minutes. I'm gonna take these off. We're gonna assume it's 5 minutes. Not like it matters because I can't figure out what I'm doing because I'm stupid. But at least I can see things. Courgette, Courgette, Courgette. Need any help? Yeah, maybe it's time for some back because I'm being stupid. Just like Like a light hint. I know I'm missing something simple probably too. And I've looked at every item, right? I didn't look at this key, I suppose, but I don't think the key's gonna have anything on it. And I looked at the ring already that just had numbers on it. Unless I can take this thing out of it, no. Here. Look on. Oh, there's no more perfect nectar than Rebel. Not even Ambrosia. Rebel is a good time. I also like some Monster, sugar-free. But if you don't read all our messages, how will you know how funny we're being? I can't keep up. I'm struggling to even play the game, so I'm just keeping it to like the ones that aren't adding each other. Would love for you to say it. Don't change. Okay, I'm probably pretty good at how to say it anyway. So I like a Corvette. Yeah, I could do Corvette. That one's easy. That's American. Please don't chase Miss Corvette. I prefer Corvette. Corvette. Recently, I'll never again mix my meds and Rebel. It's. I haven't done Rebel. That would be even more intense. I just did like coffee or something, but it was like a couple sips and boom, heart is through the roof. Don't do that. But I'm not taking meds now because I was like just trialing some stuff and it just like wasn't for me, those ones that I tried. And so now we're just kind of floating through space. Maybe there's like a lever on like a light or something somewhere, you know? Absorb. Zucchini I learned from a 40-second YouTube video is the Italian word for that veggie. Oh, is it? That's kind of cool, actually. You're doing good. Thank you. What's your favorite Monster flavor? Oh, literally just regular zero, like the zero sugar one. The one that like tastes like regular Monster, but zero sugar. Because I get the zero sugar, or the taste of like the OG, like weird battery acid stuff, but in a zero sugar format because my body doesn't process the high fructose stuff. 94%, that's high. Thanks, Snipebot. Yeah. I need to know what you've done so far. I haven't done anything. Like I've like looked at the body a few times and that was it. I got like, I took the arm off. It doesn't let me take it though, which I feel like is a disservice to the game. And I took the ring off. I washed the ring. I opened the door with the ring thing. I got the key, which I got in here. I turned the this is where I washed off the ring, right? But this door is locked from the other side. There's a couple of these that I don't know if I just need to hide in, but that's probably coming up here soon once I like actually get somewhere with this playthrough. That's a good shout out. The OG, but sugar-free is awesome. Good shout. Yes. Which is your favorite? Or do you like Monster at all? Thanks. I'm going to be taken by this command that hates me again. What did you get? 41%? Yeah, I think so. What? Great game. Less today. Jesus fucking Christ. Death Training. And Monster product placement was my gateway. I never looked back. But now they don't have him in there anymore, right? They put in something else that's not Monster. Have you checked the parts of the doll? This doll or a different doll? I looked at... So this is the arm again. Let me pick that up. I opened up the arm. That gave me something. I've looked at the picture. Also, apparently, I missed this. I guess. I suppose. So it needs to be that Raven, whatever that Raven is. But I don't know, like... Can I take that? So that's what the door is, but I feel like I need an item still. Right? And then I need to cut those off. But I guess that, like, I can at least... Hold on. Go over here and get the second part of this one in, right? So this is... Which one? It was, It wasn't that one. Was it that one? Was that what I was looking at? Or is it... I don't even know, actually. Okay, there's a lot of ravens there. Hold on. Which way is it facing, I guess? That's probably a start. This is 100% creepy. Yes, it would be even more creepy if I could get past this part 2. Oh, wait, there's more. There's a... Okay, there's a lot that I can examine. I didn't realize that. Because there's probably something in the mouth, isn't there? That's where the film is. I figured that. Okay, we got that. Thank you, Vix. I just need to, like, not be dumb. I knew it was something really simple. Less today. Gonna be taking this command. Like the other limbs and face and stuff, but maybe not thoroughly. Yeah, no, apparently I didn't see those. So that's gotta go back over here, right? Not that way, this way. This door. You. Go, go. They're like 100% creepy. Sometimes I cheat on Red Bull with Monster. My favorite thing is, at the moment, White Monster. That's a good one too. That's like probably one of the most popular selling ones. Then the cola one. I don't think I've had the cola one, or even seen the cola one. But I think you got to spice it up, right? You got to keep it interesting. You can't just like live life on one specific one. You can't be locked in forever, set in your ways. Did I not grab that item? Am I stupid? Did I just seize that item and then walk away? Seeing your thumb on his eyeball sure is something. At least it's the puppet. At least for now. It probably is going to be alive in a minute. Put it in your mind. That sounds gross. Never mind. What? You could put yours in mine. You're like, let's make this attractive, but it's a horror game. I opened the mouth. There's something in the mouth, but you need some kind of tool to get to it. Okay, so I didn't read that, but that's a thing. Left eye. Can I examine the other eye, or is it just the one eye? Let me look at that symbol again. Right? So it's the raven facing to the right, flying, right? Facing the right. Facing the right. There's something in there. There's something in... I think that's the one I have anyways, isn't it? Or maybe it doesn't have a crown over the top? No, it's this one right here. But then I just need something else for there anyways. I think this one's correct, though, right here. Because this is, like, what matches her other arm, right? I guess I'll just scroll through these just to make sure nothing's, like, triggered. No, I need an item. Favorite thing it's ever said? There's something in there. Put your tool in there. Shove it in. They'll stop. I've been married to Rebel so long. The second I saw Monster, all bets were off. You're like, can't stop. It's an energy affair. They're like quite different too. So like, it's allowed. It's like a totally different drink, different experience. No, not the pin. Where would I get an item from that would let me open this? Is there more to the body? There's more to the body. Hold up. We have more here. Got him. Pull the leg off maybe? Or the other way. I feel like I'm like caressing the leg right now. Okay. This is probably the other part to the door. No, it's... Is that the tool to get into the mouth then? Winding key? What needs a winding key? Can I just use it to pry this out? Let's just pry this out with the winding key. Nope, it doesn't like that. Okay, fair enough. Like caressing a pirate? This is why? Because there's like a stump leg? Jody, what's up, Jody? Hi, Jody. How was the rest of your stream? Where'd you get to at Dark Souls? Did you beat that boss? Dark Souls 3, music. Why? Am I doing all the shoutouts? You don't have to be. Nobody has to be. Piglet? Yeah, Piglet's here. Everybody's here. You are too. No, not the pin. This wouldn't go in there, right? No. Well, wait. Maybe I need to look at it first. Is there anything on it? Winding toy. Oh, I know where this goes. I'm stupid. I got it. We're good. I figured it out. This goes in the room with the box with the wedding couple on it, right? Dark Scorpio, hello, welcome. You're just in time. We're finally getting things done. Things are progressing. Just took a minute because I was stupid. I did beat the boss, so I've got a whole new place to discover posts. Boss, next time? Yes, just, okay, so like a whole new area. Did you even check out the next area that you're in? I need to go in this door here. Welcome in. Good. A box. Yeah, this box right here. We found this one already. Okay, so this goes in here. We can open this, which probably gives me a tool, maybe, to go back to the other, or lets me open that door. Or it's a puzzle. What, music, probably? I could swap them, though. I guess there's like a line to follow, I suppose. But, oh, maybe it makes like mountains or something. Is it like a symbol? Is that gonna sound... That's not the right order, but I just want to hear it. Oh, it just breaks. It won't play. Something's not right. You're not right. I just want to hear what it sounded like if I got it wrong. Swap sounds. Okay, so... I see the mountain. Ah, camera, is it that? Or is that still off? No, it's off. What am I like one off or something? Congrats on progress. Thanks. It's been difficult out there. Not really. I'm just stupid today. Extra stupid. Maybe this goes to the left side and these all got to shift down. Oops. No. That doesn't feel right either, does it? No, there's a line. Hold on. There's a line to the left. This, I think... That has to go. That definitely has to go there. Legally, it has to. This one, I think, goes there, though, because that lines up with the one on the right. So... that maybe is that. It's not even... I thought it was mountains. That just literally just cuts that I'm matching. There we go. We got it. Press play space for the music. I gotcha. Yes. Hey, boom, assassin the game. Somebody's got to do it. There's the tweezers. We got him. Let's go pick somebody's nose with that. This game is very peaceful today. Nothing's coming after me. It's relaxing. Dark Scorpio, do you play this game at all? I'm assuming, maybe? Yes, it looks good. Why would that just break? What? Who hangs this up by rope? That's so weird. Okay, so now we can get into the eye to get the film, which we can then take back over to there. Open mouth. Tweezers. Yum. Just waiting for this thing to come alive. Uh-oh, that might trigger something. I'm waiting for this to get a little more spicy.
Oh, God, no. I can't do Ethan. Anything but this.
Famous last words. That's what I was trying to go for. I was trying to force the game to make something bad happen. Spicy time. Is it? Probably. That sounded like spicy time, didn't it? That's my dead wife. She's not real. But that's the baby, though. But the baby is kind of dead, right? We're trying to, like, bring the baby back to life. I'm just remember that now. My Rose. Little Rose Wah. That's what I call her. Little Rose Wah. I just gave her that name, but that's what I call her. Then I'm going to organize these, I assume? Or do I need to just put that in there? Simple as that. No, now I need to organize these. So, Rose... Ethan was 5th. What is Ethan? Is that my hand? Rose, best friend, the whole wide world. So that's probably like a stuffed animal, right? It's probably not... No. That would go there. Which one is Rose? She really likes this fairy tale. It's probably that one. The Village or something. The Village of Shadows, LOL. The most important thing in the world to us, Rose. A wedding gift from my grandma? A ring, maybe? Then what's 5? Proof? Oh, no, that's the ring. I gotta swap the last 2. Is that right? A lot of puzzles today. Hello? It's a well. Is this the Grudge? Not the Grudge, but the ring? That is the whale, right? Sure did. Oh, hello. Was that a baby in a jar? Was it? Maybe. Because I think it is in a jar, isn't it? It's broken into pieces right now. We gotta, like, bring it back to life. I don't know what's going on. Things are weird. It's a Resident Evil game. So there's a well. Okay. Is there a door behind there? Yes, there is. Oh, what can we... What she not... What can she not tell Ethan? That she's... had an affair. She's part of the cult. She is one of these people. She was already part of the last cult, though, right? She's not dead. Bring me to life. Bring me to life. Some nice evanescence. I need to break through this because I can't with my hands. Because apparently this is like the world's strongest medical tape. So I need scissors, which I'm guessing are on the shelf in here. Okay, who wants to give me something? Oh, right there. That's what I wanted. Scissors. Give me those scissors. Is this a shortcut back through, maybe? Because now I'm probably going to be chased, but I have a shortcut around, right? Because I got to go take this back to the bandages on the body. Unless this is a different area. Maybe this is a different area. No, this is a different area. There's a phone. Hello? Hello? Beep, beep. Everybody under the age of like 20 is not going to know what the hell the thing is. 7 days to live? Yeah, 7 days to live. I have not seen that movie in a long time. Oh, well done, Boom. Oops, yep, there we go. Hello. The dolls are so freaky. Dolls are always freaky. I don't know why people have dolls like that.
Ethan, listen to me. I didn't want to keep it from you.
Mia?
I didn't want to lose you again. I didn't want to destroy
Mia, what are you
She
talking
sold
about?
out Rose.
I love you both so much.
She
I had to.
sold out
I
Rose.
had to do it.
Hey, I don't speak too much English, but this game is like pretty much une coquette. I speak French if you want some help. Yes, yeah, I was struggling with that one. I'm saying it wrong too. The rest of your name is Europe. That's the only way how to say your name. I don't know how to say the first part of it though, but welcome. Hope you're doing good. We're just trying to make progress in this, but I feel like I might actually get chased by some stuff now. Right? Hello? 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 Where's this going? This is locked. I need to find something to shove into that. You unlocked it. This goes back to where we've already been, so we can go over here with our scissors. Let's go run with our scissors. Let me run with my scissors. All right. Is that locked? What's going on? You can cut. What? Things are just falling. People don't hang those up, right? Cut, cut, cut. What's inside the chest? Probably the other piece of the door, right? Yeah. Please, Ethan, listen to me. Now. Spam. Thanks. So yeah, Mia was in the first game, not the first game, it's the Biohazard, along with Ethan. And she was like, went and got a job at basically taking care of like a house with some family or something like that. So kind of like, I guess kind of nannying sort of. But it ended up being like some really weird hillbillies in the woods type of situation. And it was like crazy. And we ended up like going out there and like saving her kind of and like bringing her back home. And now we had a kid together, but she died at the beginning of the game, right? So, but I don't know if she like sold out some stuff. I don't know. Alex, hi. If you get chased by a hot killer, can I call dibs on her? Alex, sure, why not? So, I guess, like, are you open to, like any of the genders? Like, does it matter, like, who, like, does it have to be a specific one? Because if you're okay with, like, a lady, we did run into the big, tall boob lady that you probably saw on social media, Lady D. She's dead, but she was there, you know? You could have called dibs on her. I think if you want, think of this up, but if you want somebody that's more manly, it's probably Heisenberg, right? Later, some Astarian action. I fixed it. There you go, Jen. How did you fix it? There, but thank you for the sub. Philip Croft, also hello. Philip, how are you today? Philip, really enjoyed this. Spank, thanks. You're playing Dreamlight Valley, which I'm assuming has updates. I can fix them. You probably can't because they're dead. Because they're also made of bugs, too. No, I need to look at this one. Gotta shove this in there. Yeah, door open. Okay. Good thing I have my flashlight. Everything else was taken, though, except for my flashlight. Hey, friends. Philip playing some Tomb Raider. That's right, the OG one, right? Which is very spicy. Is that even the remastered version of it? Or is it literally the original version you're playing? You know, obviously, everybody go check out Philip, too. Welcome. Just chatting, just chatting. Thanks for the shout, I appreciate it. It was my iOS Apple phone blocking it. Oh, weird. How? What? Why would it do that? Maybe it was like, probably because it was like going to the store and you like, for some reason, had block on buying stuff. I'm good here, hope you're well. Yeah, we're good. We're making a little bit of progress in this game, little by little. Things are slowly starting to build in terms of spooky of like this area. We've already like beaten the first area of this game. So now we're like in the second area. I was just like being dumb on some like easy puzzles. You know, classic me. I do love a good puzzle. I just was stupid, but whatever. It's fine. Go down the well. This is the well. And now we're in the,
My God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm.
The movie. The one I was just referencing. What the hell? Not The Grudge, but the other one. What am I missing? Raiders, what's up? MCG, what the hell? MCG, I was lurking on you today, actually. I was in your stream hangout for a bit. I didn't say hi. But I hope it was going well. I don't remember you're playing. You're playing some Fear and Fathom Carson House? Fears to Fathom. What is that? That's a horror game, though, right? Welcome, Raiders. Welcome, everybody. What's up? Ooh. Welcome in, Raiders. Yes. And there's a double raid. Princess Evie also with the raid. Two raids for the price of one. But I was pretty sure you didn't cut together, right? Princess Evie, what's up? Welcome as well. MCG, you were playing. No, thank you, sir. It was pretty creepy, but got it a few times. Was it like an indie horror game? Is that what it was? And everybody, welcome. We're playing Resident Evil Village. There was a Princess Evie. There was a raid right before your raid, so this is 2 raids in 1. So we're here playing Village, trying to play Village. I'm struggling though. I'm just being shit at it today. I haven't died though, but there's been nothing to kill me, so it's fine. Just out there existing, getting some lore too, I guess. But that's okay. Welcome, Raiders. Yes, welcome. Welcome. Go check out MCG and Princess Evie. Both play very different games than each other, but that's fine. Doesn't matter. And you're playing Final Fantasy Tactics, which I know Jody would like, because Jody's also playing that one. Okayish, hello. Okayish, how are you? What's going on? Welcome. No. Hold on. There's...
This is a game where slaying monsters are...
Okay, sorry, there was like ads in my YouTube video. All right, so yes, Fears to Fathom is terrifying. You've played it, okay. The name sounds familiar. I'm sure Vixen's probably also played it, I'm guessing, right? But also glad you're good, Alex. If I missed anybody before the raids, I apologize. Parmalade, what's up? What's up? What's up? Pyro, welcome for like the 10th time to the stream. Again, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Prince, Resident Evil Village. Wow, I'm also playing that. Wow, that's crazy. Oops, welcome in, Raiders. Welcome, 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 more Raiders. I struggled so hard in Tactics, barely scraped by in the last couple fights. Okay, are you playing on like regular difficulty? Are there different difficulties, I guess? I should ask that first. Today's a great day, because you could sub and be at a stream streak. The party can now start. Yeah, okay, she's here. Welcome. Yeah, they can create games out of community-submitted creepy horror stories. Oh. Is that a Steam game? I kind of want to check that out, actually. Also, Laura says you're okay. That's what I hear. Yeah. She's also okay, too. Just go tell her that. Don't let her know I said that, though. I'm checking. Keep getting that ad. Which ad are you getting? Are we in ads? There's probably like 5 of them, but if you creepy suspense stuff, it's a good one to try. Maybe I just need to like add it to my wish list, right? It's called Fears to Fathom. I definitely know the name. And I think I watched you play it for a couple seconds too. And I've probably seen other people play other variations of it, or probably that one specifically. Unless that one's like brand new, I don't know. Fears to Fathom. Fears to Fathom. Fears to Fathom. Fears to Fathom. Love a good indie game, right? I don't play nearly enough of them. There's quite a few, I do see that. I'll just add like one of them just so they're like there. But there is a bundle, I suppose. I've definitely seen one of these. 100%. 100%. Who did I watch play this? Who was it? Vixen, you've played these, right? Oh, no. Oh, I remember I played it. C-Dog VA played these on his channel. I think he played every single one of these. I think that's where I watched these, actually. So that's what that's from. Okay, yeah, that rings a total bell. I'm gonna still add it to my wish list because it's so cool. Because I think I watched like a YouTube edit of it, not like a full stream of it. Bum. Welcome more Raid. You might get banned if you keep playing that type of stuff. We're not doing Christmas yet. Get out of here. I love Princess Evie. Yeah, sorry, I was just looking at that. I struggled so hard in Tactics, but I scraped. I read that one. Party can now start. Yada. About the ads, there's probably like 5 of them. Read that one already. I haven't played it yet. I've watched Jack. Oh, you watched Jacksepticeye. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of big streamers probably played it then, right? Worst jump scare ever. I was fighting for my life. Cool. I mean, that's what we play them for, though. Gee, look at Andy and Sam. Yes. Oh, yeah, I added a new command, actually. It's for VIPs and above, but it changes on the just chatting screen. For Sam or Samwise is the command. That should work. Maybe? Question mark? Maybe not. Maybe it doesn't change. Maybe it hates me. Maybe. No, there it goes. Cool. That's a very old photo. That's like when we first got him. Yes. I'm playing a medium difficulty, so it's much harder than expected. I guess it is like an older game that's remade, so there's probably going to be some of that too, right? But that's not necessarily a bad thing, right? Just more to learn. No more ads. I don't know why there were ads. There should not have been ads for you. Plug ears. La. Yeah, on Steam. Not sure if it's on console yet. Probably won't ever be on console, to be fair. It's not one of those games that's meant to be on console, but you know, that doesn't stop them, I guess, too, from bringing it from console, but it doesn't mean you should be playing it. It's like when I tried playing 7 Days to Die on console. It was on PS4 I tried to play. It was so jank. It just was not meant to be on console. I was like, holy crap. Maybe like the newer consoles, but not PS4, because that was years ago. And the Forest, too, also kind of jank, but a little bit better. Seems nice. Is a kid, in fact, best Final Fantasy game, very closely followed by 9 and 7. I remember you mentioned that one. Yeah, because Jody's been naming everybody after and streaming for the characters in that one. Yeah, I've seen them on the other person's stream like a year ago too. Okay, so you've seen it too. Okay. Okay, cool. Yes, catching up. Oh, I also misspelled that. I spelled that as am. That's why. Yeah, no, won't be happening. Just needed a reaction. Fair enough. Gotcha. There you go. Piglet spelled it right. I was just stupid. And then it changed again. Vixen has it. Did it work for you, Vixen? Did it change? I think it did. Our family's so cute. I love you all so much. I thought you said our family for a second. I was like, you're part of the family. Yeah, that was in Wisconsin, actually. Oh, gorgeous Taco. He doesn't like being in the lab, so he gets down. That was like for like 2 seconds. But yeah, thank you everybody for the raids. If everybody or anybody, especially the raiders, need to raid and run, don't feel like you need to hang around. Go get your post-stream self-care items taken care of. Go stretch, pee, take a walk, do a backflip, stretch a second time, pee a second time, get some food. Whatever it may be, go do it. Get out of here, though. We're going to go back into village. We literally have not done much. I need to get some stuff done today because this is kind of embarrassing. I'm doing, like, nothing. Doesn't hate you. You just spelled Sam. I know. I put am. Am. Boop. 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 Do I have a boop command? I don't know. Do I? I think I do. Did that work? Oh, no. I love it. Swear. Boom. I just meant I won't be getting... I know. But also, you should not have ads because it was being stupid. Oh, shit. I forgot my pasta. Go get your pasta. Go eat. Shoo. Boom is my best unit in Final Fantasy right now. He's also my most ambitious plan. Okay. Well, if I die, I apologize ahead of time. Okay, Boom. Let's go back to the creepy. Well, shall we? I want to see you put some tweezers in more creepy places. I don't know if I'm going to be able to use the tweezers a second time. It might have been a one-time use, but who knows? Sometimes they could come up a second time, right? Cool. Back in. Yeah, music's paused. Nothing is chasing us yet, right, for this area. But there's been some, like, hints at stuff. Take a walk, do a backflip. Yeah, you don't do this, though? To be fair, I've never been able to do a backflip, but it's something I just, like, mentally could ever do. Boop command worked. Okay, just in here. No, dying. You're too important. I can't control my character. My character has a mind of its own, and if it's like me, it's probably sassy. I was climbing down a well, right? And I go back to twerking while I'm lurking. Oh, yes, of course. Of course, go. And anybody else needs to twerk and lurk. So there's a box key, which... gets us into the elevator, right? But that doesn't turn the power on. Didn't it say the power wasn't working? What happened? Hold on. Am I locked in? I feel like I'm locked in. Wait, is there like a door down here? No. Where's that noise? Yes, I can also not backflip. Okay. These babies at. This is the ring? Hate it here? The ring. That's what I guess I did the grudge again. When the raid came in, I was just... stupid. It is definitely the ring now, because the well is just in the basement. It's covered up. They're not using it for well purposes anymore, right? This is not like to bring water up. It's literally just to be creepy as fuck. There's no other reason for that thing. Let's go back up these stairs. I gotta go to the elevator. The water looks so nice and clean. It does, right? It's like legit water. It's not creepy water. Can the baby stop crying? Am I the one crying? Maybe I'm the baby. Maybe it's like Death Stranding. Why is it dark? Who's turning the lights off? Should I be concerned?
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Will it though?
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Wait, keep telling yourself that. But she's dead though. But why the fuck did you bring me here? I don't know. This place is way darker than the castle. Can we see anything? I can't see shit now. If I had the sunglasses on, I'd be dead. Love this mood lighting? Sure, whatever you want to call it. Something is going to be in the mood lighting down here. Is this where... Wait, is this the way I need to go? Is this where the elevator's at? I think it is. I'm going to run. If you run, you get there faster. Oh, I don't know what that is. I'm going to run. Right? What is that? Something kind of sloppy coming at me. I want to see it, though. Okay, that's disgusting. What is that? Oh, my God, it's like a giant baby. That's what's creepy, a giant baby. It's weird looking, though. It's very slow. Right? Why is it so gross? Excuse me, I'm gonna just get out of here. Wait, where do I go, actually? How do I break ankles? Do I need to, like, go back to the well? Will it come over here? It will come over here. Okay. Wait, this is locked? Why is it locked? Wait, where do I go? Help me! Take me! No, it's disgusting. Okay, note to self, don't get eaten. You are dead. Yeah, no shit. Sure. Quit game? Let's quit. While we're ahead of ourselves. Fuck off. Yeah, no kidding. Romantic and not a little creepy. Was that romantic? What kind of romance are you looking for? Definitely should not be concerned. Yes, good. Good spot. Good spot. Boom, what the fuck? No. That was weird. Irk. I'm just like, I don't even know what that was. But I can't get caught. And that was a dead end. I thought I could go back to the well, though. So we made like a loop around, though, didn't we? Oh, there. I see the umbilical cord for it. I should have known.
It'll be fine.
So I could probably go this way, maybe, right? No, it's locked, because why wouldn't it be?
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
So what I need to do is probably go into that room to the left, right? Or maybe go back in there and like loop around that table? Because I don't know if it just comes down here automatically. Unsubscribe. I'm going to unsubscribe to my own channel. Because it definitely sees me, 100%. I think I have to bring it this way, though. Don't get eaten. Yep. You know the deal. Actually, real quick. Sorry, I'm going to check something. Okay. I see the umbilical cord and other sentences. You see it, right? It's a big umbilical cord. It looks like a hose. It's bigger than a hose. Why is it laughing at me? A betrayed for both of you from... This is disgusting. Somebody designed that at Capcom. Can you believe it? I gotta get the elevator. We're not pacing thing. That's the... Let's get off this floor. This doesn't unlock that, though, does it? Oh, I gotta take this to that thing, which was through over here, right? Through the secret door. I know where to go. Back here. Down here. Let's make sure it's not like on the other side of here. Somehow, magically. It shouldn't be, though, right? Can I push this door back open? This there. That door right there. Not that. Wrong one. I panicked with. No, go back. This one. Cool. Lights back on. Nice. Easy. We're moving onward. We got a kitchen? What are we making? Anything? What is that? That's a lot of something, though. Map. Everything is blue. Okay. Well, I don't need to be... No, I probably should look around, though. Just to see what's going on. Because this goes over here, so it loops around to here. Oh, because it's blocked. Okay. Okay. Bedroom. Oh, I see. Look at that, right? What is that telling us? We can hide under the bed. I don't really need, do we need that? Is that going to pop up somewhere? Brackets, ankles. What ankles? There's just a big glob. Creepy worm. Yeah. That was somebody's girlfriend. I got a fuse. Wasn't this room blue? Wait, put the fuse back in. The lights are off. No. The lights are off. Why would that blow the whole frickin' areas, though? Right? That's so dumb. Why are the fuses always so giant in these games? They're like mega fuses. For like a house, too. Because if this is... I guess this is not America, but in like the last one they had the giant fuses, too, right? But they're... In America, we have circuit breakers a lot of times. Any house that's like made after the 60s at this point. Can I go under here? No. Where do I take this fuse at? Wait, do I take it back up there? The elevator? The elevator, right? Oh my god, oh my god, you fucker. Where do I go? To the bedroom. To the bedroom. Yeah, you're laughing, I know. Go. Under here. If my business taste. Well, should I move on from that? No, probably not. Dude, no, what? I have no idea where it's at. It's right to my left. It's definitely in here, 100%. I wish I could like turn left more. Not that I could see anything. Is it in front of me? I have to use this opportunity to run. Because it's gonna block me in here if I don't. Oh, my flashlight works now? What the hell is that about? Stand up, Ethan! Good God! Yeah. Stupid baby. Where's that elevator at? This room? What's this room? I'm running. Here? Is this right? Can I go through here? This was blocked again, wasn't it? Yeah, we can go this way. Keep on running. That's the well. We don't want the well. This way. Just follow the umbilical cord, right? Wait, can I save? Hold on. Let's save. I haven't saved yet today, have I? Save, just in case of that. Yeah. Starting to be okay. Jesus Christ, I just jumped out of my skin, right? It looked creepy. First 41% adorable, now this. You're just like, this day is rough. Please don't be in front of me. I need to go over here. Okay, now we go up the elevator and we're out of here. Of course, that doesn't fucking work. Why wouldn't it now? Baby's over there. I'm gonna go over here. Let's just pretend like it's gonna get to me. Because I think it is gonna get. This is shot. What the fuck? Right? Why would that be shut? Am I crazy? Where you at, baby? I can't see anything. It's so goddamn dark. Is the elevator here yet? I get in the. Oh my God! Is there a slow option on this door? Holy fuck! Let me in. Ain't that good? I can scream too. That's right. I should voice act for this game. I could fit right in. I'm sweating at the same time. How can that happen twice? Wars. Zabre. Hello. You came just in time. What's up? Okay for this experience. I think that was the worst of it, though. We should be good from here. Am I tripping right now? What is... Everything fuzzy. Wasn't... That might be the actual boss person that we have to fight, right? That's laughing? The one that's controlling the puppets here? Or will be controlling the puppets? Because I don't know if that was a puppet that was chasing us. Maybe? Oh, good God. Seriously? Somebody has a problem. At least the windows are open, though.
Don't leave.
Her?
I can't let you.
Yeah, that's the one we need to kill.
You're still alive, before my friends murder you.
Sam. We have ads in 3.
TikTok. Your life, son.
Like the app or like the song? Follow her, I suppose?
Try and find me.
Oh, this place is kind of big. Right? Where you at? That's a dead end. I assume? Yeah. Okay. Probably upstairs, right? This loop back around, right? That was a circle. Upstairs we go. I clipped part of that? Okay, I also did too. She needs to clean up a little bit, right? This place is kind of weird. Everyone breathe. Oh, wait. Now the dolls want to pipe up? Yeah, but that's her controlling them, so they're not, like, actually alive, right? She's just very good ventriloquist. Is this a door? It's just so dark in here. I feel like I should turn my brightness up even more. Oh, it's you. Hello. You just gonna let it bite you, Ethan? Don't grab my face. Oh, it looks like Chucky. Right? The face kind of looks like Chucky. Oh, yeah. There you go. Fuck her up. Yeah, you little demon shit. It's floating. Okay, that's kind of not normal. Hi, Queen. We love a cutscene. What's up? How are you? Yeah, cutscenes means it's not this jump scary. Quick. Deep breaths. Should I be breathing? Was I supposed to be breathing? Find her again. Keep stabbing her until she's dead. You're okay. Boom. Is the messy house thing the thing you're concerned about? I mean, when it's everything doll related on the ground, yes. Yes, it is. Iconic, to be honest. Is it honest? Yeah, fuck her up. That's what I'm trying to do. I should have brought some bigger scissors. Or like just a big ass knife. Or maybe a gun. No, it's not America. We're in. I did have a gun now, but everything's taken from me except for my scissors now. Will I ever get it back? Probably. Where's she at? Where's she at? Need to be quick now? I'm trying to. There's quite zero trick to protect his hands. He does not, he doesn't even care anymore. I think he just thinks it's also a joke. So he's like, I'm just gonna let it get stabbed. Am I blind or is this one oh my god, get off me! Am I dying? Speaking of hands. That was canon, right? Are they oh, there she is. Stab again, probably? Yeah, fuck you. Oh, she's beating us up. She's like a tenth of her size. God, everybody cares about Rose, not about Ethan, though. I'm gonna go this way this time. Oh, he knows he can just glue them back on. Yeah, with the magic stuff that he has. Ideally, we should be breathing. Yeah, maybe. Choo comes out of nowhere when you're Puppet Girl. Boom, talking shit to dolls is immeasurably funny. I mean, there's a lot of them, though. Would you not be talking shit to dolls? Would you just be like, these dolls seem nice and happy and content here, and I should respect their boundaries? Would you be saying that? This door is not open, right? Yeah. Probably the way we get out of here, though. Where would she be at? Would she be back upstairs for the third one? Probably not. Actually, she's probably in here. She's probably on this door. Probably laying in the... She's right there. Yeah, there she is. Last stab. Probably does the trick.
I'm never going to get out of here.
That's right. I'll just keep stabbing in the face. I can do this all day. If I can be chased by a giant baby, this is not as bad as that.
Stupid idiot! What are you doing to my cute friends?
Nice. Was that her? Is she dead? Did I just win that?
It's over.
Yay. Oh, she's got something. What is it?
Mia.
A key?
I'll make things right.
Mia.
What?
Uh-oh. Oh, it's the other part of the body. Yeah, that was one of the bosses. That was a lot shorter than Lady D's area, for sure. And I was being stupid for the first part of that. I could have sped run that like a half an hour if I wanted to. Anything on there? Yes. This opens, it looks like, doesn't it? Combine with the four... Oh, it's just part of the four wings. That lets me get to the next area then, right? We need to go back to the village. Take this. That's part of my baby. That's Rose.
Makes two.
Rose in a bottle. Angie, probably sell that, maybe? Cool. Front door, hopefully? Yeah. Take me back to the village. Anything to loot, I don't know. Which, how did I get in this door? Did I? Oh, no, I went on the side door, didn't I? Yeah, because this is the front. I came up this way. It was like a nice scenic area. I was like, this is a great place. It's not going to be scary at all. They're not cute. No, they're not. Touche. Well, I hate to be heady, but it makes me feel marginally better. What, to 12%? What? Oh, my God. Is that a door? Am I blind? Yeah, there we go. This is where I came from, probably? I think so. Spectrum branches here. Spectrum, hello. Envy raid, I think. Yeah, you're correct. That is correct. Welcome in. How goes it since I last chatted with you? I think I was up, right? But it only lets me move down, so maybe it's down. And you might be an ad, so maybe you can't hear me. I don't know. Hopefully not, though. No, you have turbo. Just kidding. Hi. Hello. How's your day still? I love how it's still hyped up her girlies call her cute friends iconic. Yes, I don't know what that was about. Final Fantasy Zodiac. You're playing some Final Fantasy 12, which was that's the same one as last set. Was it Zodiac? Or is that a different name after that? I'm like, I just remember seeing 12 though. But maybe that was there, I just didn't realize it. No, not 12%, but one that gave you 32%. Ah, okay. I wasn't paying attention. Laura's 100% adorable, yes. Whatever, regardless of what it says. Not much has changed since last chat, but I'm okay. Mostly done with work for the day. How about you? Also, not much changed. Just also done with work and now streaming. So here we are. Chilling. Doing my thing. We made progress. We killed the second main boss of the story. You know, that was a thing. She was creepy, but she's dead. Puppets are dead. Now we're off to Some weird, like, gremlin, Jabba Hutt looking creature or something, I believe was what was going on. Also, we just, like, get our stuff back weapon-wise. Everything's just kind of there, like nothing happened. Yay. Which I'm kind of okay with, though, right? Like, not having to use stuff for an area is kind of, like, an interesting way to pivot. So I'm okay with that. There's stuff in this building, though, isn't there? Also, I didn't pick that ammo up. Let me get in here. Can I get in there? Slash the windows? The front door? Also, hello. We're back to killing things, right? Yeah! America, there's a lot of things to kill. What if I get like a pipe? Get out of my face! Like how Ethan just like stands there and takes the pipe. As if he's not holding a gun in his hand to shoot with. Go over here. Let me try something. Do I have any pipe bombs? Any type of explosives? I do. Let's use this. Kobe. How many did I kill? That was kind of bad there. I thought they were gonna go farther. Killed 1.5, maybe? Maybe it's shotgun time. I would like save my ammo, but this is like the time for it when he's like groups of enemies like being annoying. Okay. Now I can go inside the building, right? No, just kidding. You're not dead. Get on the ground. Quadruple tap. Now we're good, right? Everybody's dead? You dead? Yeah. You dropped the item. That's like the sign they died. And they disappear like that one did. There's an item over here too. Hold on. Before I go back into that building. Did I come through this way? Did I miss this stuff? Huh. Weird. Alright, ad should be done with. Welcome back, everybody. Yeah, it was the Zodiac for the version I'm playing. Oh, okay. Whatever that means. Sure. I don't have the original version. Oh, it's on Steam, which I think most people play those on Steam. That's how I'm playing them too. Are you just keep retrying the command? I should put a timeout on that thing, or like a cooldown. Limit 1 per stream. I got a mine. Actually, that would have been good. And a lockpick. That's a good thing. And another shotgun? I assume, is that better than the shotgun I have? Because it's going to use the same ammo. I got to pick one then, don't I? We'll go back and look at them. I'll figure that out. Because I was also swapping on my pistol, wasn't I, for the other one, which I think I already did, right? Because this one does a little bit more damage, right? Like a smidge. Hi, and it worked, yes. 50%, didn't we? Yay, but I appreciate you. 4th try and I finally find you have 52. Yeah, you barely made it over halfway. It did say it's climbing, to be fair, though. So what I get for being needy? Yeah, it's not going to get any higher if you keep trying it. It's probably only going to go down. What is this? Is that something important? Sun and Moon Ball? Where would that go? What is it? Maybe that goes inside of like a ring or something? No, it's a key item. Interesting. Okay. Sure. But was it a key item that like I had to find? Adorbs. 59%. That's not too bad. Going down, how weird. That's why you can't keep doing it. So this is the other shotgun, right? Didn't even kill him? Maybe he's not out of... Maybe he doesn't take damage when he's not out of the ground. Kind of feels like it. I just did a lot of shooting there. That was a waste of ammo. Where am I going here? I need to get out of here. Let's get back to the village. This way? No, this way. Boy, there's a house up here, though. Hold up. I guess I didn't come through this way, because this is all, like, yeah, new. There's just stuff right here, I see. Stuff inside the house, obviously. Some handgun ammo. Another potty to check out. Right, what we got here? Can I go pee? No, nothing. Not even. I sit down for a break in your butt. Who's in your butt? Going down the road. Oh, what's that face? Explosive rounds? For what? The shotgun? No, maybe I don't have the gun for whatever that is. Explosive rounds. Explosive projectiles to damage a wide area. The shotgun? Because it's one shot, right? One opportunity. Gotta seize everything. That's a save right there. I got some keys. For what? Where would keys be needed? Luther's keys? In here? There's an exclamation point though, isn't there? Maybe the key's working just here. Oh, there's a note. November 10th. Mistress Donna is now Mother Miranda's adopted daughter. Okay, who's Donna, though? In all my years, I've never been this overjoyed. Ever since childhood, she's always feared others due to the scar across her face. After her parents' death, she locked herself away and would only talk to Angie, the doll her father made her. That's the one I probably just killed then. I'm forever thankful to Mother Miranda's infinite compassion. That's like the final boss of this game, I think. Mistress Donna, November 27th. Mistress Donna seems happy. It might be my imagination, but I feel like her doll Angie is even more lively than ever before. She came to me in a garden today and used Angie to talk with me. We had a mighty fine conversation. Something about receiving a gift of power from Mother. November 29th. Mistress Donna gave me flowers, or yellow flowers, and told me to plant them in the garden. I planted them in the front of Miss Claudia's grave. I don't know if it was the scent of the flowers, but I felt lightheaded, and then like a dream, I saw my departed wife. I mentioned this to Donna, and she seemed thrilled by it. She told me to go to the house tomorrow and see her. She said I could see my family once more. I'm not sure what she meant by that, but she's so kind. This person is probably dead now. I'm going to say it. Pop. Maybe the keys were the friends we made along the way. Yes, that's probably what they are for. But also probably unlock something too. You know, two things in one. Maybe just right. Oh, right here? Oh, this is where I take the ball. Right here. This goes in there, doesn't it? Yeah, this is the second one of these I found. But I can tilt it, right? I just gotta make sure it doesn't fall off. Like that. But I'm gonna speed run it if it does that. Or not. Slow down. Slow down! I like how this thing just looks like super pixelated. I don't know why it's doing that. But it's just there. I forgot what I got for the first one. Was it like a gem or something? A skull, which I think sells for quite a bit. Okay. I thought about saving again. I'm not. I'll just go to another save, because there's one back in the village I can probably do, too. Once I'm, like, in the right direction. Also, probably should reload, right? Shotgun. I'll look at the other shotgun when we get back. This is the right way, isn't it? Yeah. Cool. Pet all the animals? You gotta kill the animals, right? Because you get good stuff for killing animals. Actually, speaking of which, I haven't seen any, right? Holler if you see anything. Unfortunately. I had to kill a pig last time. Just remind the animals. Yeah. Did I see any animals? Did I miss anything? But that is a good reminder, because I will forget. Unless I, like, happen to see one, like, right there. Okay. Their health has gone up on those things. I'm just gonna run out here. I don't think I need to kill these things, right? I think it's kind of pointless. It's like a waste of ammo. That's like one's in front of me. Like this guy's trying to block my way. Not letting me through. How dare you? Alright, so we're back here. This guy probably has new stuff for sale, I imagine, right?
Does this look familiar to you?
A doll? Yes, I have a doll. Also the kitchen, right? But I don't think we really got anything since last time I looked at these, did we? I don't believe so. Hold on. Before I look at that, there's some stuff I need to take a peek at. I have this ring still, right? That I need to combine with some other stuff to make more money out of it. But I just don't know what needs to go in there. Same with this necklace, right? I gotta find the head, though, don't I, for this body? I could sell the wooden goat, though, because I combined that one already.
Seeking something in particular?
Duke's purse. Crystal skull. Crystal torso. Angie, I guess I just sell, right? There's the goat, onyx skull. I'm gonna look at that though, just to make sure there's anything else on there. That's still like a lot of money.
Miss Angie, just adorable.
What else do we have?
Porcelain dolls are very popular.
Recipe explosive rounds. Flashbangs, which I feel like are gonna be really good. Pipe bombs. What else do we have in here? Cheek rest. Probably should buy some of these too, actually. But I want to look at the guns though, to see how strong this one is. So this one, power-wise, is like a tiny bit more, isn't it? But I've already leveled this one up some. But I guess this one has the potential to be even more, doesn't it? Because that'll go to 840. Is there like a range between them two? Obviously, this one has like a little bit smaller mag, and it probably has like less rate of fire, because that one's what, 1.7, this one's 1.6, like, basically the same thing. Reload speed, basically the same thing. Ammo capacities where you're like down one. But I guess power-wise, it is like it is better, right? Maybe I do this one then. I'll swap for this shotgun. So should I sell my other shotgun then? Since I'm gonna just pick one. And my pistol too, right? Do I not have
Have a
any of the other?
wonderful adventure.
Kiss all the chickens? Sure. Sure. So they peck my eyes out. Oh, I like those. Yes. Wow, that looks like a surprising amount of shots, right? Yeah. It climbs up. I gotta keep leveling things up, which actually, hold on.
Naturally.
I might be able to level my pistol more. Which I think this one, right? No, I can't. This one I can, but it's still less than this one, I believe. The sniper I can level up, though. We'll do that here in a second. Because I've actually been using the sniper, so I think it's a good use, too. Oh, not him. You. Yeah, he's kind of weird. But he helps me out, at least. Aye, Captain. Yes. Yes. Right. Is that okay to sell guns? I just wanted to, like, clarify. Selling guns. Just before I started selling.
Next we meet.
I just want to make sure I'm, like, selling the right ones. Hold up. Let me, like, equip the other shotgun just so it's, like, in my inventory. Yeah.
Welcome, Ethan.
This is the one I sell. I'm going to sell it. This is the other one we got, right? This is the one we got last stream. This is the shotgun that I was using that I'm going to sell. This is the new one we just got. So, yeah, I think we do that and that. Sell them. Bop it. And then also, I want to look at this Onyx thing. I feel like I should just examine it just to make sure there's not something on it for some reason. But no, I think I just sell it. Very valuable.
Yes.
Just to get it out of it. Even though it doesn't take up inventory space, I'll just get it out of it. I have a lockpick too I gotta use. I think I know where there's one to use at. I probably also should go back to the castle where we killed Lady D, because I have a treasure map I need to use too, apparently. I forgot about. So sell that. Okay, now we got some good money, right? So what else can I buy?
Securing goods is more
explosive rounds, 3,000. Yeah, these are easy. I should buy recipes for sure. I could buy back my weapons if I wanted to. F2 rifle. Is that the sniper? Customized part for the sniper. Reduces weapon sway. That might be a good one to buy, right? And then we also have hair trigger. And that's for the shotgun. Customized part for the shotgun. Greatly reduces recoil. That's the new one, right? I think I'll buy that.
I hope this one...
Yeah, equip it. There we go. Huh. The sniper. Increases scope's range. I don't know if I need that or not. So that goes on there. Helps with the sway. Greatly increases the rate of fire. No, wait, this one. Greatly reduces recoil. I probably should buy... Because this is the pistol I'm using, right? The M1911? Or, yeah, the 1911, right? That's the one I was using, I believe. I think so. Let me double check. Yes. Because I can buy an improved grip for that. And that's it. I think I'll buy that. Yeah. Nice, right? Good stuff? Other than that, I think we're good, aren't we?
Investment, Ethan.
Yeah.
Please.
Then we gotta slap in the baby, which is right there. It's part number 2 for the baby. Getting Rose back. The guitar guy, you got definitely explore for that too. The guitar key, yeah, I don't know where that goes. But I guess because I was gonna look around because I have a lockpick too, and there's like some chests. Maybe it works for. Actually, I might even be able to get to that right here. This room, because I think I have that key type, don't I? Can I pin this? The problem is I gotta like go around to get there, don't I? Get to that area. But maybe we do like a little look around. There's also like something over here I can look at. But let's spend some time at the village. Wait, I gotta equip something. Shortcut? Oh no, I took the shotgun off. I forgot to put in the shortcut though. For 3. Yes. And then we'll save. Then we'll get back out there. Because then we gotta just go through that door, I believe, right there. But this is the village. We gotta see the village every time we play. It's part of the title. Boop, 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 boop. Actually, I probably can go through this way now, right? This because we got to this building. So this is probably a shortcut, maybe. Of sorts. Hopefully. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe not. Unless I can go on the roof and jump off. There will be a door with the same symbol on it. Right. I gotta look at that. Because what is it? It was like somebody's name, wasn't it? Or key item, I assume, right? Luther's key. The key for Luther's house to the west side of the village. West side of the village. Assuming north is up on this map. That's probably this? No. That's the other key that I think I have. West side of the village. West side of the village? There's something in there I'm missing. Maybe it goes in there. Oh, there's like a lock pit over here. Let me go down here. Because I can't jump off that roof, right? That doesn't do anything. I think I just got to go around. But there is a door here. Let me see if one of these works on this. Oh, no, I can just shoot that off. Duh. Okay, but this just gets me through. Shortcut. If I want it to be anything in here. No, I'm also getting kind of hungry, too. It's 7:30. That's why. My stomach knows the clock. I think I can go around this way, maybe? Because that way's blocked, isn't it? Or no, we cleared this way, didn't we? Was this where the jack was at? Actually, this doesn't help me, does it? Because I need to go over there. I'm trying to remember which way I went to do this. It was down here, wasn't it? Yeah, we went this way. Went over here. Maybe I gotta open the gate from the other side. We've already been in here, I know that. This is how we got to the house. Because I jumped here, but there's also something blocked here. That house? Right? There's like a different way to get in there. Yeah, none of this feels right, does it? Boom, Nat, what's up? Hi. How goes it on your end? Welcome in, playing some Silent Hill F. Oh yeah, you're playing that. How are you liking that? Because I'm playing Silent Hill 2 Remake here starting Sunday. And that game has me excited for some point. It just looks really cool. Everybody seems like they're enjoying it. Except the incels, but the incels never like anything. Maybe that gate is open. Let me just go try that gate. Even though it's red, let me just try it. Because I need to get to the other side of this gate, right? To get over to here? Which I've been over there, though, because these buildings blue. How would I have gotten there, though? There's... Oh, wait. I have an idea. I have a key, because I probably can get over there. But there's something red in here, isn't there? Is it this building that's red? Yeah. What am I missing in here? Maybe it's like a lock. I think I already did the lockpick. If that was a lockpick. So it's something else, then. What is it? What am I missing? Hello? Something on the ceiling, perhaps? Double shouty. Yes, double the fun. Yeah, go check it out. Nat, obviously. Thank you. You should be absolutely play. It's the first Silent Hill game, and I'm really your first one. I've never played Silent Hill either, so I don't have any opinions on it. But I figured I'd play the other one first, just to like play one of the more original ones, because I think they're going to remake the other ones too. So I think it makes sense to just play all of them at some point. But yeah, I'll get to F at some point. I don't know when. Maybe that's even like just next Halloween. I missed this. Okay, Lycans, the fabled monster of old. May they come to eat our flesh. May they come to tear us apart. Highly recommend. Makes me want to try other Silent Hill games. Which again, 2 remake is out. But I think 1 remake is next, allegedly. Because otherwise you're just going to play like the original versions of them, I assume. Or like any remasters that may have come out at any point. But they're probably just going to be the same game as the original. Just like HD. Is that what I was missing? No, something else is in here. What am I missing? Am I stupid? Is it something obvious or is it not obvious? Is it, could it maybe outside? On the porch? Is it a porch thing? I don't know what it is. I feel like it shouldn't be outside. That doesn't, it wouldn't be like that then. Huh. God, this game's just so dark. Unless it's something I just can't do yet? Please don't make me answer. What? Do you don't want to answer? Maybe I'll wait till the first is remastered. Yeah, you could do that. I don't know how they like line up story-wise though. I think they're different characters though each time. So maybe there's like, maybe it just like takes place in like the same area, Silent Hill, because that's like a town or something, right? For, at least for like because it's a trilogy, isn't it? What? What do you mean what? What do you mean what? What? Who? 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 I'm gonna go over here though. There's a way around, I realized. I think at least. Because I can get through this door now that we have like the upgraded winged key or whatever it's called. Four-winged thing. Because that goes in there, so we can go this way, which gets us to our like next area. But I think there's no way to get to like through the village here. I can like go over here hopefully. Unless this is all blocked or something. But there's stuff in here too. Also, there's something that wants to eat me, like a giant dog. Hello, this is not good. I don't know how I'm living. Like literally, there's no way I'm still alive after like enemies encounters. Because this is like chaos. Can I fight back, please? Thank you for the sub. Ba-bum. Ba-bum-bum. Are you going to be following me everywhere? What if I just shot you? Can you come in here? Wounds are severe. It won't last much longer. I can hear stuff. It's shuffling about outside. It barely flinched when I shot it. I feel like it's toying with me. That isn't enough. Okay, that's the same thing then. So don't shoot it. I just shot it for... just to do something with my gun. Skyrim music? Yeah. Yes, yes. And then when it's 5 clumped together, it's Attack on Titan, so it's different. But I've had that for a long time, actually. I've been meaning to change it. I just keep forgetting about that. I just don't know what I would change it to, though. Like, what would be a good subscriber thing? But yes, have fun with emotes. And ad for viewing. Ooh, still I won't lie down like a dog. If I can't get to the old watermill, I can stop. But have you played this game, though? Or any Resident Evil games? Because these are also kind of like Silent Hill 2. They play pretty similar. Damn, I'm so cold. My legs don't work. I'm sorry, Louise. Please forgive me. Anything else to loot? I know there's like an upstairs here. I'm just like looking around though first. Up the ladder. Oh, on the roof actually. But it could probably jump up here. It seems athletic enough. But it probably doesn't see me, does it? Hello, I see you down there. Hi. Hello. Do I... The building below me is looted. I probably go in there if I can. Because it's on the other side of the fence. Can I move, please? Cheese or pizza? Go back over here. There's an item. Go. There's chickens in here. I need to get the chickens. Priorities, right? Can I get in here, actually? Do I need a key? Oh, wait, no. That's like a whole ass thing that I need to put in there. Right? Hold on. Do I have anything like that? I do have this. That's a well, though. But that's... I don't know. It's close enough. So I can't get back there yet. Just gotta remember there's chickens back there. Okay, I guess we're going. It's dark as fuck in here. Hello? There's a ladder down here. Have I been in this building before? I could have sworn I have. It looks just like when I've been in. Maybe it's just similar. Khalith Mateo, right? The village sure does have a lot of evil residents. Yes and no. A lot of the residents have died and have been replaced by even more evil residents. Now it's just the one guy, but I feel like every time I do something like story-wise, there's like different residents. So it like keeps varying. Because there was like zombies for a bit, right? That were chasing me. Now it's like a giant wolf doggy thing that I don't know how it's just existing out there, but is. And why is that the only one? Did that like spawn from something? Like was it a dog that like transformed? Like what's the lore behind it, right? It's over there somewhere, right? What's going on? It does see me, but I don't think it can get up. No, and there's stairs. Can I get up the stairs? Oh, good God, yeah, I can. It can't get in here, though. There's no way it can get through that doorway. It's not allowed in. Dogs aren't allowed inside. It's trying, though. It definitely is trying. I don't think it can get in here, though. I think we're good. I only played Resident Evil 2 Remastered. I liked it, but will admit the puzzles and stuff frustrated me a bit more than Silent Hill. I've heard the Silent Hill puzzles are more difficult, though. Interesting. At least maybe not F though. I don't know about F actually. 2 remake I've heard are kind of difficult. But yeah, they do like their puzzles in these games. And that game, because 2 and 3 remakes, you do like a lot of like bouncing around with like items and stuff, and like trying to like progress to different areas by like unlocking different stuff. This one like and 7 also kind of have that, but it's a little bit like less of like, you just need stuff to get to different areas, This one has more like, there's like more smaller areas that you like need things to get to, but it's not like as much, but there's still like plenty of puzzles.
No, he's
Yeah, don't pet that dog. That dog's gonna like bite your head off. Like it just bit my body off. But I'm Ethan, so I don't freaking die. I don't know what the deal with that is. How do we get out of here? I know I can go down there, but like this dude is up my ass, right? Probably would be a flashbang at this point. There's stuff in here though, isn't there? Loot? Hold on. Can I loot real quick? Anything over here? Oh, there's a drawer. Some ammo. Is that what's in here then? Yeah, now it's blue. There is also an exclamation point. That's the lock thing though, right? That's the chickens outside. Okay, we need to go downstairs. Let's be chill about this. Okay, does he know we're down here though? That's the question. Because if so, I need to go the other way. How do I get out of here? Where do I go? Right? Because where's he at? Oh, good God. He sees me, right? Can he get through there? Maybe? 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 Definitely trying, though, right? I don't know how to get out of here without getting eaten alive. And where do I run to when I get out of here? That building? Because I don't know where the fuck I'm going. This asshole's on my ass right now. And probably not running anymore, right? It's a very accurate name like that other Capcom game where there's a crisis with dinosaurs. They do like putting stuff on the nose, don't they? Yeah, and Biohazard number 7 had a lot of like hazardous materials, so that kind of was on the nose. But before that, they weren't naming things, were they? At least like the mainline ones, the spin-offs they were. I think I just gotta try. Hope for the best. Maybe the power of friendship will pull me through. Is he in here? He might be in this building. Definitely hear a trot around. Let me see if I can get in here, though. Maybe in the window. Oh, it's a person. But does that mean the dog's also in there? Hold up. Because I probably gotta kill that dude, right? Real quick, real quick. Dog, hear that or no? I think we're good. No, we're not good. It's right there, it's right there, it's right there. Oh my God, it's right there. Ah! You're not the dog? I thought you were the dog. Oh my God, I'm just spraying. I'm spraying right now. Is the dog in here, sir? Can you confirm that? Unless this is the thing I saw on the stairs and it wasn't the dog. No, something is still in there. Oh, there's a crystal on the ground. What the hell? Doesn't it just like appear? Worth it. This game will tell you everything. Yes, yes, I will. Sometimes. A place you start yapping at a full-ass werewolf? Trying to eat your ass? Yeah, no. This game is something sometimes. Also, we don't want to kill him. I thought he can't die. The note said it like, the guns didn't do anything. But maybe I like use like a landmine or something? Is the dog in the room with us? I think so. I think so. My God, I'm just spraying? You aren't also just spraying? I want to see you aim when you're being attacked by something. There's a dog nearby. I want to go in this building now. There's stuff in here. I know it. I can feel it. But I feel like he's just on the stairs or something. No, wait. It's not up here, though. But this window looks like it wants me to climb out on it. It's yellow. Oh, fuck. It's coming. How do I get through? I just like bust through with my knife. Oh no, I probably gotta get on the side, right? Right? Maybe I gotta go in like a different way? This is just blocked. But like this is definitely something. They love their yellow stuff in this game. Can I jump out that window? This building is done though, I guess. Let's just keep on bopping. It's wild today. Fair. You're Ethan, so anything is possible. That is very true. Like, Ethan surprises me so much. Maybe he is like the actual villain in these games. He's the mutant creature that nothing can kill. It's over there now, isn't it? Where the hell am I going? Because I wanted to loop around to get over to this door, but this is not what I was working on, but I guess that's what we're doing. Because I think, is this where I came down, like, originally in the game? Like, down this river? Am I crazy? I'm gonna crouch everywhere. I gotta just run it up. But it's definitely out there. Okay. It's looming. I think if we do try to kill it, though, we probably try, like, landmines or something. Unless it's... Okay, no, shotgun does do something. Ow! Okay. This is why I wasn't shooting it earlier. Wait, can I come in here? Let's find out, actually. I want to know. Come here. I am hurting, though. I should probably heal real quick before I die. Also, I have explosive ammo. I'm not sure, like, what gun that's for. Okay, now I can heal. Right? Come here. Well, are you a Lord of the Rings actor, Aragorn? You know what? You might not be the first one to say that. Viggo Mortensen, you mean? He's a little older than me, to be fair. Even, like, during the Lord of the Rings, he was probably, like, what, in his 40s, I think? But that's a compliment. Thank you. Welcome. But hello. Yes, I do have a Lord of the Rings tattoo, though, so it fits quite well, actually. Are we adopting this puppy or what? No. Good God, this thing has a lot of energy. Are you going to control this thing? Could you imagine trading this? I need to keep shooting it, right? Is that the play? Come here. Just don't tell PETA. I always get mad about this stuff. Right? Oh, yeah, it's dead. It said, but the guy, like, in the note was like, guns don't do anything, but I guess they do. He just didn't have a big enough shotgun. Probably was like using a pistol. Okay, now we're chilling, right? Everything's all good. We got a giant crystal from it. That's probably worth a lot of money, actually. Cool, let's get out there, team. Bam, ba-dum, bam, bam. What do I have to explore? I've already been in here before, and no, we don't need to be in there. I came over here because there was a keyhole for a door to get over there. How do I get over there? Maybe I need to go through this building to get to there. Jump through a window, perhaps? Hello? Bum, 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 bum. This building's also blocked off. Can I get in this way, maybe? No? Nothing? Maybe climb on the roof somehow? Somewhere? Somehow? Oh my goodness. Perfect spot. Ganj, hi! How have you been? It's been a while. How's life? I want to open up this door. Can I open this up now? Because this would save me a lot of time from coming back around. No, this game just hates me. Why can't I open this? There's nothing blocking it now. There's no key. It just hates things. It's being moved. I can get through this door, though. This is an older key, isn't it? Not that. That was the wrong one. He was 43... Wait, he was 43 filming Lord of the... Was he? Okay. So I was pretty close on that. That seems about right. Viggo Mortensen's such a hottie. I think as we get older, people like him. My wife also likes him. Because I think when you're younger, you kind of like maybe like Orlando Bloom or like... Yeah, maybe Orlando Bloom, honestly. Both guys and girls. But then Viggo is the man, right? Explosive rounds. Busting the doors open. Lighting those beacons. That's what uses explosive rounds. Of course. The nice China Lake. China Lock? What's it called? What's this wild thing, though, to know? But I had a conversation about it literally yesterday. What about Viggo Mortensen? About his age? No one opens like him. Yeah, there you go. Bust those doors open. Yes, Gundor calls for aid. Will Rohan answer? Barely. He had to, like, coerce them in. Now I have 2 lockpicks. Something is in here, though, right? Is one of the lockpicks for this room? Because the chest is, like, crossed out. Does that mean I can't get it? Why would it be X'd out? Why do I feel like it's, like, briefcase or something? Something out here, right? Huh. Weird. Right? Am I dumb? Hello? Huh. 748 already. Holy crap. No one kicks some helmets like him. Yeah, no one breaks 2 toes like him. But also, yes, I'm G. He, man, it's been a decent. Hope it's good well for you, man. This game is wow. Are you a fan of Resident Evil games, Gone? This game is wow. It's my first playthrough, so we're like bopping through it. As like most games, actually, were my first playthrough. But yeah, we're trying. We're trying to survive. I've only died once today, right? Which I feel like I'm not dying that much anyways in this game. This game's like not that difficult. Definitely getting beat up a lot, but most of it's like cutscenes, and that's just like Ethan's doing. Is whatever it is up there? For some reason, I am just baffled. I don't get why this crossed out like that. Because to me, unless that means like I've already gotten it. But I don't know. Maybe that is it. Because I got the grenade launcher actually. Good boom, got the boom. That's what I wanted. That's all we needed, right? Now we're ready to blow shit up, and I already have some ammo for it too. So I guess I could have used it on the dog, but I guess next dog that comes our way, wolf thingy, will blow it into oblivion. I was definitely more of a Legolas lad, but over time I grew to appreciate both him and Aragorn. I think I liked growing up Aragorn the most because I remember we used to like, as kids, pretend we were in Lord of the Rings, and I was Aragorn. One of my friends was Legolas, and another friend was Gimli because he liked rolling down hills and like recreating that like rolling downhill scene. Just thought that was hilarious. It was hilarious though. Sorry, I can't get past all the feet shots in Loader, but that's the best part. It's like, what the hell? Those are like socks they're wearing. They're walking around barefoot. See you, man. The taste, sir. Cross means you've gotten it? Yes. Which I guess makes sense. But I thought it meant something different. I don't know. We have more though, right? Still can't get through this door, which is stupid. Where do I go from here though? I have 2 lockpicks now. I know there's one over here. There's another one over here too, so we need to go back over here. I might as well just do these now. We'll do some village stuff. JW Productions, hello, love that you're playing this game. Hope you've been well. I have been well, yes. This game has been pretty good too. Lots of action, lots of pew-pewing. Very American for you Americans out there looking out. You know, you want to shoot some things. Which is dark, but true. You know. But this game does not take place in America. I know 7 does, but this one does not. I guess it technically starts for a second. Did you play Biohazard? I did last fall I played it, so it's been a while. I actually played 3 Remake after that, didn't I? So it's not even like the last Resident Evil game I played. Let me save real quick. Thanks for the shout. Of course, play some games and demos. That's so cute. Would have enjoyed seeing anyone rolling down the hill like a gimlet. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it probably was fun to like watch filming too. I used to play Lord of the Rings with my friends in the mountains here too. My favorite movies. At least you have mountains. We don't have mountains. It's flat as hell out here. It's the Midwest. We got like some rolling hills. That's about it. I'm going over here though. Probably should make some sniper ammo real quick. Let me make some sniper ammo. Just like a little bit. I don't need a lot. But I actually use this thing, so let's take advantage of that. 4 shots. That's probably fine. My favorite movies, as most are. Also, does anyone feel like Saruman kind, or is that just me? Or like you find Saruman hot? Like do you like Saruman like the entity of like just him in like Tolkien mythology, or do you like Saruman like Christopher Lee, or both? I'm a legless girl. Listen, okay. Only if he promises to teach me forbidden magic. Gandalf can do that too. And Legolas. Legolas probably knows some magic. They're elves. They got magic. You know, I know it's not like as dramatic in the books or the movies. The books definitely. Movies not as much, except for his like unending like, arrow supply. The lockpick is like right here, isn't it? This is like the last thing I'm missing in this building. Or the chem fluid that I totally missed too. Also, with all of this, I'm missing a lot in this building. Okay, I never came down here. A teddy bear. Okay, I probably just sell that, don't I? I think the lockpick's upstairs, though. I didn't realize it was in the basement, though. Something else, too. Yeah, rusted scrap. Oh, what lord are you up to on now? We just beat the puppet one, like, 20 minutes ago. So I'm on to, like, Jabba the Hutt, I think, was what they looked like. And then Heisenberg's after that, I know, because that's just Starin's voice actor. So I just, like, know that. You get it. Thank you, Jody. I think I like Elrond, too, but only in the bit where he shouts at Isildur. Yeah, that part. The extended scene. Which I guess says a lot about me. Sure. Do you like him because the actor? Because he's, Agent Smith from The Matrix? Right? Mr. Anderson. Like that guy? Right here. Lockpick. This way. Sorry, I'm going the wrong way. Over here. Over yonder. No, wait, what? A drawer? It's a drawer. It's better be good. 2 lockpicks. 2 lockpicks. Nice. Quasimodo? Quasimodo? Yeah, whatever that name is. I don't even know. Some of these names are just... Some are very simple. Some, like Heisenberg, very, very, like, kind of American, honestly. And then there's, like, yeah, Lady Demetrius, Quasimodo, whatever you're saying. Whatever that word vomit is. My favorite is Erwin, but I like... I'm basic for things. Arwen or Erwin? I always get them mixed up, like, name-wise, because they're, like, very similar. Like Aragorn, like the elf, or the Rohan? I'm actually going to be honest, as a mage lover, always low-key upset about the lack of, like, flashy, brilliant magic Lord of the Rings. Love the series, but I want to colorful spells. If you want colorful spells, you can play Lord of the Rings behind me. Return of the King for the PlayStation 2. You can play as Gandalf. He shoots spells like crazy. That'll fill that void right there. Because, yeah, I get that, too. It's kind of sad how there's not, like, a lot of it. Obviously, special effects probably... They didn't want to make too much CGI, right? Because in The Hobbit, he definitely has more magic for sure, but it just doesn't look as good. That's done. This building is still not done, but I'm just gonna ignore it for now. I'm gonna go get this other lockpick, I guess. There's also a fancy chest here. Hold on, behind me. I can get through here, right? Yeah, because I just unlocked that. No, I went the wrong way. I'm stupid. This way's blocked, though, over here, isn't it? Right? Yeah, that's blocked. I can't go that way. Let's just go over here. Let's meander. I think just like that he's angry for a moment. Just for like 2 seconds. Okay. But I'm angry. Maybe that's why you like Saruman? No, you don't have nothing like Saruman. I went in that bathroom, right? I go checking all these porta potties out. Excuse me, let me in. No, I didn't. Just kidding. I can't get through here. Let me through. I have to go around to get back over to there, don't I? This building is not done. This is the one I was just in, though. I'm probably missing, like, one piece of thing that I don't know if I care enough to get. I keep going in circles, so I gotta stop doing that. Ugh, we're going in circles. He plays like a drag queen, Priscilla, and I spent the entire film going, why do I recognize this guy? And I was like, he's the end. Oh my god, it's Elrond. Yeah, he's in quite a few movies. He's a pretty big actor. Heisenberg, kind of American, right? That's not a wolf, is it? No, just a random dude. Hello. A couple random dudes, actually. I am just going all sorts of the wrong way. I need to go around the church to get to one of them, right? Back over to, like, that field area. I'm just gonna keep going. Don't waste ammo. Oh, we're in the up. Okay. You mean, Liam Tyler? It's Steven Tyler's daughter, right? Like the lead singer of Aerosmith? Is that a key? Hold on. That might be later. That might be like an actual boss. This isn't where I need to go now, is it? No, because I just opened up that one. I need to upgrade. That's probably Heisenberg, actually, speaking of which. Now I'm trapped in. Oh, no. Get out of here. Piglet, you're just on a stream streak? 55? What the fuck? Really? How did that happen so fast? University days. Do not level the Saruman allegations at me, sir. I'll have no part in that. I mean, maybe. Maybe you like him too. What did I miss? I need to go into the church. That's how I get around. This is where I go. I'm speaking so bad with my knowledge right now. I'm usually pretty good at maps too. But now I'm mobile, I get my streak. Really? Why didn't it work before? Heisenberg is my it is a very, very German name, but like, to be fair, a lot of Americans are also German, so I think that's where I'm coming from. But his voice actor is British. People have way bigger streaks in here? Not many. My wife lost hers, so it's David has it's like 1 something. Hell, Jody, you might be 2 or 3 actually. Can you? Oh my god! Stop wasting ammo. I'm attached to mine now. Fair enough. Way behind you? Lift tower. Yeah. That's right. Yeah. Different towers. More trivia for y'all. Of course, a lot of you probably already know that. It's not that. It's like the toe stuff. It's like we all know that at this point. Oh, this is where this goes. Was this here before? That's probably needs items to go in it, doesn't it? To make it more valuable. Which I still don't know how to do that. But necklace Louisa was wearing. It's dirty with ash. No, that's a key item, though. Huh. Also, have I not been in here? Can you leave me alone, please? Super Pac-Man, what's up? Oh, she's not dead. Also, item right there. Magnum ammo. I don't have a Magnum, do I? I guess that's coming up soon. Very soon. Huh. Huh. I was coming up here because I was going to use a lockpick, wasn't I? Did I use a lockpick on that? I don't think I did. Where's the other lockpick? It's over here. How do I get down there? Can I... Because I have to go, like, around. But that's a dead end, isn't it? So I need to go way out over here. This is block 2, I think. So I need to go back here. This is blocked, right? I don't know. I just kind of want to get to that real quick. It's already 8 o'clock there. I'm probably going to wrap up shortly. But we got this treasure chest. Oh, the lockpick's over here. No, that's the one I already saw, right? Is that the only lockpick that's left? I still don't know where to use this guy's key yet, though. But it did say the west side. That's back towards the start, though, I think. Hello, how are you? Oh, you're right. How have you been there? I don't know. Maybe? Yeah? Good morning. Don't think I've missed a stream in like 4 months. It seems like it. Probably since like I did that IRL stream, right? Ish. Followage 3 months. That seems about right. Busy 3 months. Fair enough. Boom, thanks for the dedication by saying I'm 41% adorable and putting me to work. I mean, you tried it a second time and it still didn't go up though, so I don't know what to tell you. Call out Nightbot. I didn't reload that either. Also, if I missed anybody, I apologize. I'm not reading super well today. Y'all are having like your own conversations, so I'm just like here in the background trying to find things. But also going in circles. Because that's another quote, right? We've been here before. Because we're going in circles. That's Lord of the Rings. Speaking of which, when your boys are hanging out, Froyo and Sam, that's not the way. Hey, what the hell? Because where does this go then? Maybe this is where I need to go. Perhaps? Because I crawled under there, didn't I? Oh yeah, definitely. Let's go this way. Here we go. Which is sketchy as hell. Looping and looping again. Yes, but I'm going somewhere now. Now we're not looping. Unless I get jumped. But I think we're okay going this way. Because it's just a lockpick. And hopefully this is the only thing I need to get in here. Where's the part of the building? Right here. Straight in. A super dark room. In a drawer. And that's the last lockpick I have for now. The first room I came into was in the gym. Came in to see if I could help with the Sims. Oh, yeah, that was the first room. Yeah, duh. But I thought maybe you weren't, like, stream streaking since then, though. Because I haven't played Sims in a while, right? With the 2 flame torches on both sides, wall. Oh, the door for the door? The key type? Just like looking around. Wait, there's a goat right here? Did anybody else see a goat? There's an animal here. Did you see that? Can I move? What's happening? Goat? Poor goat, but there is one. There's also items over here. Goat. Where would a goat be? Is the goat hidden? Why is it on the map, though? I didn't kill the goat, did I? It would be crossed out, wouldn't it? Should be. Unless the goat's inside, because it's a goat. The goat likes living inside. Like a person. Or maybe the goat moves around in an area. Goats. Wait, is this a path over here? Am I crazy? Like, it looks like a path on the map. Oh, maybe I slid down here at the start of the game or something. Yeah, I don't know where those goats at. Huh. Where, maybe I gotta, like, trigger it somehow? Or maybe it is inside here. Maybe it's, like, in a crate or something? Oh, it's right there. Oh, it's a pig! Sorry, pig. I'm sorry. I feel so bad, but I have to. It died standing up, kind of. But that's not the goat, though. That was the goat? What kind of goat is that? Right? Also, what is my unlocking right now? Is this a shortcut? Kind of, I guess, of sorts. Did I get this one? No, I don't get it. I was streaking since before the hour stream, but not once you were playing The Sims. No, that's what I thought. Yeah, it was a couple streams. There's another lockpick, speaking of which. God, no. My streak is like 4. Okay. Those ever said that? No, but the same color, so I forgive you. Okay, yes, I'm sorry. You're like blurring together my mind right now. I changed my color now? Good. Yes, that's, I mean, you don't have to. But, you know, it helps, I suppose. You know. The pig was the goat? Yeah, I don't, is that a metaphor? The pig was the goats that we made along the way. Okay. There's a chest over here, too, I need to get to. Actually, where I was at, I probably could have gone to that. Let me go back around. I know I'm going in circles again, but, like, this time it's legit. I'm gonna call in here just so creep myself out more. Boom also changed earlier. He got, oh, yeah, I went red. I'm red now, because I was like, people are... Because you weren't, the green wasn't sitting well, right? So I went to red, because I feel like a lot of people aren't red. Like, Pokemon community game is red, and I feel like that kind of, like, takes over. But I feel like that's, like, different enough to, like, not be mixed up with, you know? So I'm claiming red for a bit. Not that you can't be red. I'm just, it's, like, not a lot of people are red. Like, pink's a big one, because also the Vixen's pink, too, so that adds to it. It's a fun color, but, like, you know. And purple, too, is also popular. That's why I kind of jumped away for a bit. I'll probably come back at some point, though. Chests. Is this a building I haven't been into? Oh, maybe Luther's Key? Son of a bitch. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Is that what you're talking about? Or no? Did that feel like the west side of the map? No, not at all. This said the west side of the map. That is dead center. This guy does not know how to lay out a map. Whatever. Get some ammo. Right, looking around, looking around. There's nothing special in here, though. Some chem fluid. Oh. Do we have any idea what that would be, though? I'll never forget her 5th birthday. Is that what the combination is? Perhaps. The goat was the pig. I don't know. Say it right, Sal. That hurts. Oh, Vixen, me, and our Matchy. Yes, you guys met together. Twinning. I don't see a ton of blue where I'm... Yeah, that's usually not a common... Weirdly, not a common one. Even though blue is such a popular color just in everything else. I don't know why it's not as much on Twitch. Maybe just like in the circles it's not. Would something like in this building house tell me the comm? Or would it be somewhere else? There's not another note, is there? Oh, happy birthday. Right there. It's 27/9/27. Wait. No, that's European, right? Yeah, that's why I'm confused. Because we do our stuff backwards here in the US. 27/9/27. Right? I did that backwards. 9, right? Doesn't matter which way it reads. I'll just type what it said. What I typed wrong. I typed something wrong. Also, we have ads coming soon. 27/9/27, right? Or is that a different number than it's 17? Oh, it's a 17. Oh, that's what it is. I was gonna say 27 doesn't make sense. That's the future. And I think this game takes place in like 2020 or something. 2021-ish. Or 2019, maybe? There we go. Let's remember something good. Steel thing? Okay, it's something else too. Ooh, fancy. FG rifle, high capacity man. Ooh, fancy. Equip that for sure. Because I have spots on that too. Customizable power for high, greatly increased capacity. Yeah. Nice. Okay, we can get out of here then. This room's done, right? No, it's red. Son of a bitch. Something else is in here. But do I care enough? I don't know. What would it be? Something on the ceiling, perhaps? I need to wrap up, though. I gotta run back over and save, and then we'll get out of here. Yes. What am I gonna eat, though? This is my off week for the gym, so I'm kind of just, like, winging it. Oh, I bought some soup from Costco. That's right. I had some soup. Soup. I forgot what type it was. It was like some type of chicken soup I didn't recognize. I was like, sure, why not? Anything under the bed? No. No. I don't know what it is. Huh. Hopefully it's nothing too important. Probably not, right? It's not that. No, I already read that. Because that was the birthday note. I guess it could be on the porch, perhaps? Nope. Okay, let's get out of here. But we got quite a bit of exploring done today, right? So I think next time we go off to, like, the next area, right? And fight the next boss, probably, I assume. I don't think it's going to be quite as quick as that last one, but that was quick. Very quick. I don't see a ton of blue around. I'm usually at no change. Loki is watching with me. Says hi now. Meow, meow, meow back. Tell meow back. Meow yourself. Ugh, I wish there was a quicker way to get back over there. I'll just go this way. Right? Loop back around. Why didn't I get myself chips at the store at Saturday? I keep wanting something crunchy. I feel like there's got to be more than just chips to eat, though, right? Can you make something that's crunchy? Because crunch is like, no, there's nothing like crunching, right? Like, when you could, like, that's why I like onions, because onions, like, add a crunch to, like, whatever you eat, unless you saute them, I suppose, which are still great saute. Actually, better saute taste-wise. But, like, that crunch that onions add adds so much to, like, anything. I love onions. Best food ever. You know? But crunching, I mean, obviously chips are great, but just, like, there's got to be some other options you can find. Ooh, I was talking about a way to close a little shrine with candles. Like this one? There's more, though, right? Is that what you're talking about? Onions are the best. Hell yeah. Onions. How far are you now, Ren? We beat the second major boss. If you're not in ads, though. I don't know if you are. Two flame torches. Look left. On the map? Or just like that? Oh, that one. Into like the... whatever this area was. Have I not been over here? Oh, there's some fish. I don't know why I haven't been over here. I thought I was in here. That's why I didn't go in here. Right? Didn't I open this area up? When is it locked? Because what do we have here? But have you been there yet? Have I been here? I don't know. Have I? What's this area? I forgot. Where does this go, though? Should I follow? I probably should follow this, shouldn't I? Oh, it ends right there. To where, though? Into the void? This is the... Were you talking about it? No, I haven't. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what this is. I got the fish at least, though. Mystery soup. Carrots, crunch. Maybe there's carrots in there. But not as, like, satisfying as a crunch. Onions the best. Set me back. That's the thing. Cool. Good. Glad we're on each other's wavelength. I also speak dog, too. Onion rings. Anything onion. Any type of onion variation. Yes, straight look left, you flames. I bought chicken, rice soup, muffins, yogurt, tea. Okay, you got a lot of stuff. Just nothing crunchy, though. Have you in there yet? Oh, wait. The person I'm pet sitting for has fries in the basement freezer. I think I can make those fries. At least we have an air fryer. Baking, it's fine, but air frying is going to be way better. No, you haven't. No. Can you, like, open the bridge? I don't know. Is there anything to do with it, though? Can I, like, shoot it down? How would I open this bridge, though? There's nothing to interact with, right? That I'm seeing? Is there something to shoot, like, that lowers the bridge? Synergy. Deep fried chicken would be good. That also, too. Oh, yeah. Go left and see. Go left and see. Because maybe it's, like, telling me to stand here to shoot at it? I do need to make ammo, though. I don't know. Let's see. Hold on. Let me make some ammo. There we go. Enough. I don't remember how you can go elsewhere. Is this like for the story? Is there like something bonus here? Feels like a bonus here, doesn't it? Maybe I don't have the means to do this yet? And it doesn't look like anything to shoot, right? Yeah. Just side things, yeah. Unfortunately. Is there anything else up over here? And I can't go on this side right now. So it's blocked. The river. Okay, now the first 1 a.m. here. Okay, I haven't seen an air fryer. Baking might be my only option. Okay, well, this is something. There should be some kind of crunch to that. Let's just bake them long enough. Okay, well, we can look into this more next time. I think that's a good spot to leave things. Wait, there's also this. No, I got in there. Just kidding. Broken slab? When the hell did I miss that? I opened that and didn't grab that? Who's Claudia? There's a Claudia sign. We'll figure that out later. We'll get back to this. Yay for fishies. We got fishies, though. We got something out of it, at least in progress. I'm going to go save, wrap up. We'll get out of here. I need to eat before I start lashing out at people for being hungry. Just some translating? Sure. Yes, maybe. Saving time. Cool. We got some stuff done, though. Gotta start it off slow because I was just being dumb, but you know how I be. Save. Let's just save stuff fast. It just makes me nervous. Okay, cool. Quick game. All the way out. No, I want it all the way out. Take me out of the game. You have to delete. You have to hit delete in this game to get out, which I feel like is a weird button, isn't it? Is it normal? Ha 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 ha. But yay for fishies. Chips equals fries. Sorry, Jody. Yes. This game doesn't like being closed, I've noticed. I need to stand up. Let's stand up. Cool, right? Music time for a minute. All right, now the game's not closing. Cool. I'll just like keep it out. It's literally closing out of. Why is this game sassy? What is it doing? I would eat chips or crisps right now. Honestly, anything. Can you not leave the household? Is that forbidden? Okay, there it goes. Finally. Jeez, a pizza took forever. Okay, so yeah, we're done. Everybody stuck at the village forever. No, I don't think. Actually, I don't know where I need to go. Actually, because I thought that door with the key was gonna lead me to the next area. Maybe it does where the dog was at. But it kind of just led back into the village, which I needed to do stuff over there too. But like, I don't know. But let's wrap up. Right, we're done for today. Let me find somebody to read. Okay, I go sleep now. Yeah, go to sleep. Thanks for hanging out and helping. I meant because you couldn't close stream. Oh, yeah. Just the game. Which, yeah, but I don't know. I don't know why it doesn't want you to close it. Kind of like froze up. But I was closing it like the official way, like the delete, like, and then like, yes, close this game. It wasn't like anything scandalous. Twitch, everybody. Let's see who's live. I'm going to summon everybody back. And ads should be done with. Did I not open a voice mod? Okay, voice mod's not open, so I can't even use my sound alerts. Whatever. When I switch to Allstate, I'll just start screaming. Everybody come back, we're rating! Okay.
My old insurance company raised my...
But who are we rating? I should pick that first. Who is that person? I don't know. I don't know if I've been to their stream yet. I'll go there later, actually, when I get some food. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Good chow. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for hanging out. I can leave. I'm just prepping for Cyberpunk tabletop session. DMing. Is it G&D that's a Cyberpunk world, or is it like its own thing that's kind of like DBD? Plus it's raining out too, but that's you go outside. You're driving, right? How am I rating? I'm confused. Nietzsche is playing Resident Evil Biohazard. Maybe we go there, right? We may, you know, right? Is that where we go? Nietzsche's playing. He's doing a subathon. He's doing like a spookathon. I think he's playing like every single Resident Evil game, basically, isn't he? And he's on Biohazard right now. The same company did a Witcher tabletop rule set too. Okay, so it's kind of like it, just a little thing. But yeah, he's playing Biohazard. So that's the one before that. So that's like very similar. I think it's a good one. And he's cool. We'll go over there. And I don't get to rate him too often because the times don't line up for that. He usually rates over here with anything. Ugh. Should make a lot more money. And obviously I know you know him too. I spelled his name right. No, I gotta type raid though. Raids. Yes, cool. All right, everybody, we're getting the hell out of here. Let's go raid. We had a bunch of raids today. Speaking of which, thank you for all the raids. Princess Abby, MCG. Check those two people out. Also, that Brit Rick, obviously, check him out. Lilith, also check out. Also check out McCavity. Those people all raided. There was quite a few raids, so you know what to do. Some cool people out there. But we're gonna go raid EJ, like I said, playing some Resident Evil Biohazard. He's cool. I've known him for quite a while, actually. I think I've known him since like the beginning of his streaming career, so you know, I'm old, I guess, is all I'm saying. But yeah, other than that, we're good, right? Biohazard. Village is going well. We're making some progress. Things are happening. We're going places, doing things. I'm also a part of the raid, aren't I? If you want to see more of Village, we'll be back to this on Thursday. I think I'm a part of the raid. Yeah, okay. Thursday, same time, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So check for that. Oh, you're like, oh, who's this guy? Who's that? And then Sunday, we'll start Silent Hill 2 Remake. You know, we're going to do that. You know, exciting stuff. Other than that, yeah. And also, we didn't talk about the view count stuff. I don't know if people have been talking about that and seeing that, if that's like legit or not. But I've been seeing a lot of people like talking about it. But maybe that's what we can talk about Thursday. It's very shy about it. Yes. Hiding it away. But yes, all right, everybody, let's get out of here. Have a good one. See you later. Ta-ta for now. Bye. Oh, actually, I'm part of the raid. Nice.